Recorded in the pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground. Shit.
Radio Underground, episode 256. The Tigers are out. Their season is dethroned. Hot take here, just for me only. They need to get some more hitting. But that's just me.
Yeah.
So how are you guys holding up? I'm probably going to take this hat off. I'm already sweating.
I thought about not showing up tonight because I literally did not want to talk about this. It's like I got over the Lions last year, the playoff debacle, in about a day and a half.
Yeah.
Baseball's my thing more than football. Like this is going to take me a while. It's
Yeah, it sucks. They
were in first place.
I know.
In August. In September.
They had a monumental meltdown. Then they did good good for the wild card.
Well,
Then ungood.
They did just good enough in the wild card because
just good enough, except for at the end.
Okay. ALDS, Seattle Mariners, Detroit Tigers. You can't leave in 5 games 33 men on base with 27 of them in scoring position. Scoring position being second base,
third base.
Yeah. First base, obviously not.
Yeah.
33. That means 27 out of the 33 were left in scoring position. Okay? Even if you hit 250 with runners in scoring position, that equals out to an extra run a game every game. They win. The series is over.
Yeah.
They batted 117 with runners in scoring position in this series. 117. Parker Meadows, if he didn't play such a good center field, he'd be the fuck out of here. Dude didn't hit fucking shit. I haven't seen him have a hit since August. He probably has, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Not very many.
Zach McKinstry's my Tiger. Actually, I love Zach McKinstry. He can stay. But same thing. I saw. Well, that's not true. He had a hit in a couple of hits in the 9-3 win, the second game at Comerica Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But simple fact is, if you get men on base, you have to score some of them. It's math, right? It's baseball math.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back to Parker Meadows and Zach McKinstry, the 2 fastest men on the team. Parker Meadows runs like a gazelle.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's 6'5", long strides, flies. Zach McKinstry's got short legs, but he moves. Like they're both well above average speed for MLB.
Yep.
Neither one of them can fucking bunt. You're major leaguers. You're in the major leagues. Hey, Mike, you played baseball. When you were 9, did they teach you how to bunt?
My dad taught me how to bunt, definitely.
Yesterday didn't
Meadows, yeah. And he actually did okay there.
but not usually.
Not usually. He had another bunt earlier in the season. So a series, but McKinstry can't bunt to save his life, which sucks because he's fast too. But if Meadows did bunt it where he bunted it was okay. If he would have hit a little bit more down the first baseline.
By the way, Joseph, we're fine other than the sports.
Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna lose my shit, I promise.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people on my Facebook feed and some other stuff saying he shouldn't have pulled Scooble when he did. I think 100 pitches is fine.
Yeah.
Because if they would have made it to Toronto, if he goes any more than that, you're not going to start him on 4 days rest. Either way you go, Scooble's not starting till at least game 3 of the Toronto series, possibly game 4. Because it starts Sunday. So you're talking Wednesday or Thursday next week before Scooble pitches. I'd rather have him on Wednesday. So if you're playing for the next series, him at 100 pitches is fine because you just did it on 4 days rest.
Yeah.
You can give him another 4 days rest. But if you go any more than that, this isn't 1970. These guys aren't going to throw 140 pitches a game on 4 days rest. It doesn't work that way anymore.
These guys hit, they don't.
They're all specialists now.
Yeah.
There's too many pitching specialists. Scooble needed to come out when he did. And who took over? Was it Finnegan that came in right after that? Yeah, I think it was Finnegan. Finnegan's been lights out since he got here. He gave up a run.
He's been like that in the playoffs. He's been not so.
He hasn't been as good.
No,
he hasn't. But you're playing the odds that he's had a couple anomalies and he's just gonna bounce back. And even that, the one run he did give up, it's only one run.
Yeah.
Because they had 10 men on base in the game and they only knocked in. Well, technically, because Carpenter's home run, that wouldn't count as men in scoring position because what's his name was on first. No, he was on second first. Either way, didn't matter. They should have been able to push at least 2 more runs across in that game. And they didn't.
I don't know what happened to him.
The trade deadline was where it started because they didn't go after a right-handed bat. They tried to get the guy who's playing third base for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. They were a couple minutes away from trading for him, and then Seattle swooped in and stole him. That would have been a right-handed bat they could have used. They needed a right-handed bat because they have so many lefties. They need a right-handed bat, power bat.
Yeah.
They traded for what's his name? Charlie Morton and Chris Paddock. Charlie Morton is older than Charlie Huff, it seems like. Charlie Huff retired at 46.
Older than Charlie Hustle.
He's older, yeah. It's like, and he was fine the first couple of games, but it's like, dude's 41. We literally traded for a 41-year-old pitcher. And I'm not exaggerating. And, and Paddock was just okay for the Twins. And the Twins aren't great. So there was a lot of, Finnegan was the best trade they made for at the trade deadline, but they could have got better. They don't want to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Flaherty coming in. I thought Flaherty coming in last night was a good idea, and then I didn't. Although he actually got out of both the innings.
Yeah.
Somehow he amazingly got out of that. Troy Melton looks fantastic. That kid's gonna be something.
Yep.
Cater Montero is gonna be something.
Yeah.
You got two starters right there.
Yep.
So when we inevitably lose Tarek Skubal, we'll at least have those guys.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's one of the big uns are gonna take him.
Well,
one of the big uns.
We're not gonna pay him.
We're not gonna give him the money he wants.
No.
Yeah, I mean, and he deserves. I'm not even what he wants, what he deserves. We're not gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Even now they're talking about for salary arbitration, which he would have to qualify for this next year. They're saying like $17 million. He's the best pitcher in the fucking world, and we're gonna give him $17 million. Jack Flaherty makes $20 million.
Yeah.
And he's on our team. It's like you can't have this guy who's probably going to win another Cy Young, could very well win one, make less than this guy who's subpar this year.
Yeah.
Flaherty was decent actually most of the year. It was just the second half he fell off.
Yeah.
Tommy Canley's gone by. He was our best relief pitcher in April and May and part of June, and then he just fell off a cliff. So see ya. They've got some stuff to do.
Yeah.
They've got some work to do. They have to spend a little bit, which they might not mind spending because they got a couple of playoff games. They know that they're making money. The team's going to make money as long as you compete.
Yeah, but
Skubal's gone.
Oh, you want to hear Black Ice Limited? Okay,
maybe. Like literally, I think, and Craig said it months ago, and I was like, nah. Now I kind of agree. I think Skubal could be gone at the winter meetings in December. I think they could get an offer for him that they can't turn down, and he's gone. And then we're shit out of luck anyways at that point. It's just,
yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, Joseph, I'll end the show with Black Ice Limited.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Why not?
Enough time's gone by.
It's a banger.
Brian Pumper.
It's a banger right there.
Yeah. I went to bed because I was just so tired from work.
Yeah,
being on 7 different medications.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't stay up any later. And
I took a nap when I got home, so I was okay. But Danielle got home at I think Danielle got home 20 minutes before the game started from work. So she did like an 11, and then she stayed up for the whole game. It was like 1:35.
Yeah, I went to bed.
I woke up
just before all of it ended.
I mean, she went to bed at 1:35. Well, actually, later because it was a little bit later, and then she was up at 7:15 for work.
I stopped watching it in the 14th.
Oh, okay. So you just stopped before the final inning.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to bed,
but I didn't watch the whole thing because I wasn't home.
Oh, yeah, you weren't home
earlier, but I was keeping tabs on it.
Yeah, I went to bed about midnight. Woke up around 1 because I wake up all on and off all night.
Yeah,
looked and there was still playing.
Yeah,
they
played almost a whole nother game.
I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Yep.
Because I figured I'm gonna look. Okay, the Tigers win. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I was like, game's still going. I'm like, I am not. No, I gotta lay back down.
It was a lot.
I'm not.
I mean, it was a lot. Well, at one point they're like Flaherty, and that's the 250th pitch the Tigers have thrown tonight, and he wasn't exaggerating. It was literally our 250th pitch of the night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
I mean, they used their whole repertoire too.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we both had a couple pitchers left, but wasn't much.
No.
Honestly, I think that was the thing that shocked me the most was he didn't pinch hit for Keith. Colt Keith didn't. I mean, I think he had a hit early in the series, but he didn't get one in the last couple games. Motherfucker hit the ball hard every single time, right to Josh fucking Naylor every single time. I'm not joking. It seemed like Josh Naylor put out Colt Keith 6 times in that series.
Yeah,
that's not an exaggeration. It was horrible.
I think you're right.
He hit the ball hard though. He was hitting it like 105 miles an hour off the bat at Josh Naylor, or at Jorge Polanco. It's like, just learn to hit opposite field. That's the thing that gets me. I mentioned about it earlier. You're major leaguers, but same thing with us. Like when we were kids, or if you have a dad who was like into baseball a lot, or now a father-in-law who's into baseball a lot, who coached a long time. If you want to hit the ball the opposite way, what do? You either move your foot back or move your foot forward, and then you just drop it back and you try to hit the opposite field. Or you should know how to put the ball in the air when there's men in scoring position and less than 2 outs. That's one of the bunting, and then hit the ball in the air.
I was such a fanatical pull hitter.
Yeah,
that it was. I could only place hit if I was playing like slow pitch and someone was like, giving it to you.
Yeah,
but to do it off a real pitcher, I guess I could have stood up further away from the plate and maybe backed my 1 foot back a little bit and maybe. I don't.
Especially with flyouts, it's hard. I understand you can't place where you're going to hit it, but you should know how to fucking bunt as a major leaguer.
That's for sure. I
don't. That drives me nuts, especially when you have guys who are that fast, that don't know how to bunt. Again, Meadows did bunt for hits. Almost, he did. Well, technically, one was a fielder's choice, wasn't it?
I bunted quite a bit because I was always cleanup.
Yeah,
and all the 3 guys ahead of me were my dad always picked fast guys. 1, 2, and 3 were always dudes that could run.
Yeah,
every time. So if I had to, I'd get cleanup, scare everybody with the power and girth.
Yeah,
then do a bunt every now and then.
That's smart baseball, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
they're all paranoid about the power.
And I didn't have any delusions about the Tigers going any further than making it to Toronto, because Toronto is going to roll whoever they were playing, us or Seattle. I will be incredibly surprised if somehow Seattle takes that series, because Toronto, all they do is score.
Yeah.
All they do is hit.
Yeah.
Seattle is I think
you have to outshoot them.
They're not going to.
No.
They're not going to.
No.
There's no way.
I don't think so.
No, Seattle has Cal Raleigh, who's a fantastic catcher and a great power hitter. Julio Rodriguez is going to come around. He's a great hitter.
So is God, what's his name?
Eugenio,
the guy
who sucked in our series though. He was horrible.
Yeah.
Polanco had 3 hits, and they were all 2 home runs against Skubal in the second game, and then the game-winning hit yesterday.
Yeah.
That's all he had. But if he gets going, he'll be fine. But Toronto goes like 6 or 7 deep.
Yeah.
With their really good hitters.
Yeah.
Good luck. And their pitching's been really good. If I will be so incredibly shocked if Seattle comes out of that series, wins that series. I don't see it happening.
No.
I didn't see us beating them either.
No.
I just didn't see it. But yeah. Told you guys I'm just going to get irrationally angry at random times.
I get it. It's your sport, man. See, the thing is, I'm blessed now that I'm only moderately into sports.
Yeah.
I used to like back when I was young, I probably would have called the show off because I was always inconsolable when my teams. Remember that one time Rodney Pete killed us?
Yeah.
And when we were like 17 years old, and he didn't do shit when he was our quarterback, but when he played us, he got like 58 points on us. I think it was like 95 or something.
Yeah.
I was so fucking distraught that I couldn't even work out. Like I went to the gym and I gave up after like 3 seconds. And I ran out.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Remember when Scott Mitchell, they went into Philadelphia for that playoff game? What did he throw, like 4 interceptions or something?
Yeah.
Horrible game. But yeah, even that's just, I don't know. I drove all the way to Minnesota to see you guys play. And this is what you do to me.
They were doing great when you went to Minnesota.
Yeah, well, even then, I mean, they were from the beginning of July until the point we saw them, they were playing just over 500 ball.
Yeah.
So they're still keeping they had a 15.5 game lead in the Central.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have made a difference. I mean, they would have potentially been a 1 seed and they would have sat at home for a couple or 2 seed actually.
What's going on, neck bone?
It's just
neck bone.
Wasn't meant to be. But
yeah.
I do I have to say something about my good buddy Dan Dickerson.
Okay.
Don't ever apologize, man.
Don't.
What did he apologize?
He was on a hot mic.
Yeah.
And he said fuck, I don't have to read this fucking game recap, do I?
Oh, he pulled a Kasem.
He's like, oh, I apologize for that. And then
Casey Kasem.
And then he publicly apologized today. But he is like, he's a fan. He's not just a broadcaster. He's from here. He's a Tigers fan.
Yeah.
And he the last thing in the world he wants to do is go back over that game.
Mm-mm.
And I don't blame him, but you can't, I guess you can't curse on the air. Whatever.
Well,
yeah.
That's what they say.
He dropped 2 F-bombs. 2 F-bombs.
They say that, I guess.
It's like, I'm not, this is a national broadcast. He does the Detroit broadcast.
Yeah.
You know, he can be a homer, you know? Anyways,
I'm trying to find it to play it, but
you know what? I'm sorry. I meant to send it. I thought I sent it in the group earlier.
Maybe you did.
I did. I sent it in the messenger.
Oh, okay. Let me go to it.
Between me and you and the guys. I don't know what time it was at though. Earlier. Thought I did. It was at 12:42, and I actually shared it from Danielle's cousin, Mike. So if you look at 12:42 this afternoon.
12:42.
It was just after Tom talking about Liz Hurley at 60. Hurley.
Did she turn 60?
Yeah.
Because the attachment's not.
It's not playing. I'll find it for you again.
Tom is in Craig's buddy?
Yeah. I'll send it again. Yeah.
Send it to my phone via text.
I can't find it now.
I want to play it. I always love these hot mics. One of my favorite. I'm a connoisseur of these.
Yeah.
Like the Casey came. I got to do a fucking dog death request. He's
I forgot about that. Yeah.
A fucking dog request. I mean, he's a fucking death, or the way I can't remember if he said fucking death or fucking dog. He was like, he was so mad about it.
It's in
there you go.
Yeah, there's.
Here we go.
Dickerson was pissed.
We're back to talk about it after this on the Detroit Tigers radio network.
He already sounds dejected right there. It's coming up.
And fragile.
I don't have to do a game. Oh,
he's flawed. We get tired.
Fuck this game recap. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that out loud? 3, 2, 1.
Fuck this game recap.
Dan and I will be back to talk about it after this.
Flawed. We get tired.
Fuck this game recap. Oh, I'm sorry.
We get tired.
Fuck this game recap.
Oh, fuck this game.
You don't have to apologize to us, Dan.
Dan, that's what we get it, man.
Even Ryan Armani from Fox 2 and whatever else he does now. So he's like, we don't blame you. You shouldn't have to apologize for that.
No,
you're pissed.
He's miserable.
It's not like Joe Buck or someone on the national broadcast said it. It's just he's pissed, man.
Yeah.
Pissed.
It's his team.
He's a fan first and foremost, then a broadcaster.
Yep.
But it wasn't meant to be.
The countdown will begin this Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do
this is the Casey Kasem one
at 1 right here on the radio station you grew up with, Music Radio 138. Oh fuck! What the hell's going on here? Oh, geez, well, isn't it the last hour? We got another hour to do. Geez, I thought we were almost finished. Good golly, Miss Molly. Boy, this is fucking ponderous, man. Fucking ponderous. Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2 2. Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes. Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's start again. I'm coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please.
He's getting so mad.
See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions, and then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone? Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication.
Death
now,
dedication.
Make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. Just last goddamn time, I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up-tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying.
Casey.
Yeah, you're right, Neckbone. The Bill O'Reilly one's great, too. There's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many good ones.
Yeah. I love hot mics.
The hot mics are the best.
Oh.
I was like, fuck that guy. I can't stand him. I always love it. It's always
something,
entertainment.
man. It's always something.
Yeah, so sadly, no more
Tigers.
That's some good shit, man. Yep, no more Tigers. We're done with that.
But we could talk about something more happy.
What's that?
Not really. We do some dethrones.
All right, there were some people had perished.
Yeah.
There was another one that I heard about just before I left the house.
Oh, really?
Before you came there. Yeah. Was
Diane Keaton?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll
I thought you could tell me another one.
This is Diane Keaton.
Oh yeah, the other one was not her. No. It was the drummer from Joan Jett's band.
Oh.
I think he's their original drummer.
Do you know his
He's
name?
like 68.
That's old though.
Tommy
Price.
Yeah.
Tommy Price. Dethroned.
That's it.
Dethroned. Tommy Price.
This one. This is the one I wanted.
Yeah, why'd it go away?
I don't know why it went away. Yeah. Anyway, Dethroned. Tommy Price.
Also for Billy Idol and more. And also he spells his name Thommy. The fuck is that? Thommy. Anyways, we love you, Thommy.
It's okay. His fucking wife's name is Stephanie, and she spells it like Steph.
What's up? What's up, Keith? How you doing?
Hey, Keith. Yes, Tommy Price. Got it. Dethroned. The other one you said was the other recent one was actress Diane Keaton. Yeah. Dethroned. Her, obviously, of many Woody Allen movies, especially early on. She won the Oscar for Annie Hall. She was in The Godfather 1, 2, and 3, playing Michael Corleone's wife. She was in First Wives Club, which was a hit, but fuck that movie. Very good actress. Baby Boom. The Father of the Bride movies. Right? She was Steve Martin's wife. And then she was in a movie in 2003. Her, Jack Nicholson, Keanu Reeves, called Something's Gotta Give. And she was like 58 when this movie came out.
She's one of,
and she showed her tits.
Oh,
they were amazing.
Were they?
For a 58-year-old, they were amazing.
So when do I can't show it, but
no, you can't show it.
Look.
She showed her tits in that movie.
Right,
she walked in.
This is for us. This is not.
She was doing something. Jack Nicholson walked in and saw her tits. It was. I was shocked how good they looked at her age.
Diane Keaton boobs.
That's a picture from it, but it's
there doesn't seem to be.
I don't know if it's CGI or not. I don't think so. I know she did she talked about doing the nude scene.
And
It's not going to show. Yeah.
Anyway,
they look good.
Yeah.
And it was a decent movie too, I think. I don't know. All I remember is the tits.
She wasn't old when we were growing up, but she's one of these people that was never like, I don't ever remember being young either.
I didn't either until someone shared a picture of her from The Godfather, the first Godfather. They showed her when they first got together in the movie. I was like, oh my gosh, you look so young. And that was like the last time I remember her looking like young.
Yeah, because as I went back, every time there's some woman passes away,
see how hot they were.
I want to see how hot they were at their peak.
Yeah, I get that.
So, and I went through the left picture. She looks great there.
Yeah, she got that nerd hot thing going on.
She always seemed kind of eccentric.
Oh yeah, she was like a lot of times, like especially in the Woody Allen movies, the characters she played in that they were usually a lot like she actually was. You know, like especially Annie Hall.
Artsy, somebody from
artsy, but she wore like
Manhattan or something.
But she was like, she would wear like a men's sweater with like the pants and stuff, and they're always like her eclectic style, and like that's just who she was.
Yeah, Neckbone says Diane Key was one of those ladies that stayed hot her whole life.
Yeah,
there are certain ones that's like, it seems like they're like you're better off. I think men too, same thing.
Yeah,
being sort of good looking because you can maintain sort of good looking forever.
Yeah, there's
a
drop.
But if you're like super super hot,
yeah,
there's always a dip.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You can only go down just from the top,
middle of the road.
But if you're like a 7 or 8 out of 10 and you just maintain that, you can do 7, 8 of 10 for life.
Yeah,
a lot of the time.
That's true. That's a good point. So basically, what you're saying is just stick with mediocrity your whole life.
Just slightly better.
Slightly above mediocrity.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like when you play it, like you'll never blow a motor or a speaker if you have it things at like 3/4 the way up.
Yeah.
But all the way up, you blow it eventually.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
3/4.
That's like a motto for life.
Yeah.
Never go to 11.
Yeah. Spinal
7.
Tap.
Wait a minute.
It killed.
Never go to 11.
It killed Spinal Tap's drummers, man.
Yeah,
you can't do it.
Sean Connery is the male equivalent. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think, though, a lot of women were crazy about him, though.
Yeah, but I think it wasn't necessarily the looks. He was a good looking man, don't get me wrong, but he was never the most handsome man, but he was always in shape. He had the charm. It was a mix of everything.
Yeah, he had it all.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think
Paul Newman was like that too. He was just a cool dude, and he was good looking too. But
the reality, probably someone that looks like a 4 probably looks like a 4 forever. So that's probably the best.
Yeah,
best
just be a 4.
You can be a 4 for life if you
just
want.
Be a 4.
I don't care if you're 17 or 78. Still look great.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, we're so used to long lifespans. Someone, what God or whatever, like fucking people are that you're supposed to be dead by your mid to late 70s, man. Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah, I know. It's
not like they're like she was like 43 or something.
They said she had like declining health the last little while. They didn't say what. Just wasn't.
You're 79. Yeah, everybody.
79's a good run, man.
You know, we'll get into the next. We'll segue into him, but like everybody ain't gonna be Dick Van Dyke.
Oh no,
everybody ain't gonna live to be 99 or 100, or it just ain't gonna happen.
He's gonna be 100 this year.
Yeah,
before the end of the year.
Did we forget a Dethroned? Oh, we forgot 2 actually. I'm sorry.
All right, we can hit him before.
Arthur Jones, Dethroned.
Yes. John Jones' brother.
Chandler Jones also.
Pro athlete in his own right.
He won a Super Bowl, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. Large man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what he died of. I didn't hear, but especially people playing at his size and his weight. The first thing I always think of is obviously A, heart, and then B, Reggie White basically died of a undiagnosed sleep apnea / heart thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what I always think of. It's one of those 2 things.
I looked up what got Chandler and it spooked me. His defib went off.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I'm wearing one right now.
What's that?
Who was the other one?
Oh, the other one was John Lodge of the Moody Blues.
Oh yeah. That's right. That was earlier this week.
Yeah, the
bassist / singer.
Arthur had a pacemaker defib both implanted.
Oh, did he?
So he had major wrong. Now I'm wearing my defib.
Yeah.
but I get to take mine off eventually.
But he's one of those guys who, most of those guys his size, they play well above their their normal weight in the NFL. Every single one of them usually slims down once they retire.
Yeah.
He didn't look like he slimmed down. He looked like he was still walking around pretty heavy to me. But
yeah, well, especially if you get a pacemaker put in, dude,
yeah.
it's time to get the weight off.
Get that weight off.
Now, your dad has a pacemaker, right?
He does.
Is it pacemaker defib or just pacemaker?
Yeah. I actually don't know. That's an excellent question. Craig might know.
But my dad didn't get one until this past year.
Just December, yeah.
Well, he's in his 70s. I mean,
he had a implant in his ventricle that was supposed to help with stuff, and it didn't. The little Watchman or whatever it was called.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it wasn't doing it quite what it was supposed to be. So
yeah.
John Lodge was he was 82.
Yeah, that's just a natural death. I mean,
he's been on the road for 55 years.
Yeah.
It's a long life. 60 years probably closer to. You know, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, most touring musicians are touring by their early 20s at the latest.
Yeah. He's been around. There was one we didn't talk about from a couple weeks ago, another Dethroned, and I forgot about till I saw a picture from the funeral. But boxer Ricky Hatton.
Yep.
British boxer, very good boxer, very good fighter.
He was very good, yeah.
He had some big fights in his day, and he it just don't know what happened. I
saw Arturo Gotti's son died too. He was 17.
Oh wow.
Down in Mexico.
Arturo Gotti had some of the just
gore fest fights.
I've never seen somebody have so many disfiguring fights in their life. It got to the point where he was fighting and somebody would just inadvertently kind of graze his forehead. And it was like, it's opened.
Yeah, he was cut before the bell even rang.
It was. It was. But Ricky Hatton, I don't know what happened to Ricky, but they said he was having some issues. I don't know if he did.
Rumor has we almost lost. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gene Simmons. I know his Shannon was talking about him during the week.
Yeah, Gene Simmons had his wife said she's not going to want him to drive or drive with him anymore because he's on all these meds and he passed out at the wheel, slammed into.
Well,
Lisa was just in Malibu where the roads are all super curvy,
so he's
mountainous.
Like, I know you're Gene. I know you're old and Jewish and cheap. Get a driver, dude. It's time.
Yeah,
you got millions of dollars. Get a fucking driver. You know,
he's it was on Pacific Coast Highway, so yeah, it was.
He could have went into the fucking ocean.
He could have very likely ended up in the ocean. Yes.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know the Pacific Coast Highway, is to think of the video game Grand Theft Auto when you're along the hills and then the ocean's on the one side.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a
very
real place.
Very famous road.
Didn't know where James Dean died or offed himself?
No, he was further north, California. But
okay.
You've probably seen it in at least 3 Fast and Furious movies and a couple other. It's been in tons of movies. Tons.
Yes.
It's
probably the most famous non-Route 66 road in America.
I would say so. Anytime you see a movie where it's supposed to take place in California, there's usually a scene where they're driving on it and you will see the ocean off to your side.
Yep.
I was just watching a freaking Burt Reynolds movie where they showed it. Hooper.
Oh yeah.
No, not Hooper. Is that the one about Stuntman? No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Terry Bradshaw, a bunch of other people in it too, and he's supposed to do a big jump. Jan Michael Vincent's in it.
I better get on my bucket list of doing Route 66 here.
Yeah, do it.
Got the defib. Al's in a wheelchair. I mean, I better get rolling on it.
You know, there's people. There's people we know who have done it. And I always thought because they're doing it both ways. They're going because basically Chicago's the official starting point of it. Go from Chicago all the way there, and then drove all the way back. I'm like, I'll just fly to LA, rent a car, and drive it back. So I'll just do the opposite way, and I'm only doing it one way. I'm not.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks. If you're gonna do one way, then
well, I mean, there's some people saying going one way. They say if you want to really experience it, you need 2 weeks each way. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get there as fast as I can. How about time, man?
No, I actually, Brian, I never thought of that's a great idea. Fly out, rent a car,
just drive all the way home.
Have people to go with you.
Yeah.
That way you got money. Everyone pitches in. You get any kind of car you want.
Yep.
And just drive home.
That's what I'm thinking. Flights to LA are cheap.
Well, then you can drive the route. For us, it ends in Chicago.
Yeah.
Then we could just drive it all the way home.
Yep.
And that would be it. The extra
that always made sense to me. I even looked at one point with because you can rent RVs and stuff. I was like, oh, you just rent an RV and drive back. Then I was like, I don't want to drive an RV. But
not through the mountains, you don't.
No.
It's gonna suck.
Even if it's like C class where it's just like a truck with
yeah.
Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
The biggest vehicle I would do is like a van through those mountains.
Yeah.
And I'm a truck driver, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to take anything.
No.
You know.
That's yeah, but that's also a trip I've looked into before. Also, I would love to do that. Gene's worth $400 million. Hire a fucking driver.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's something I didn't know about Kiss.
Yeah,
I always was under the impression that all 4 original members, I know the couple Italian guys came later and everything.
Yeah,
that all 4 of them were Jewish. No. Not true.
No.
Only 2 of 2.
Yeah.
Peter Criss and Ace Frehley are both Dutch and German and Catholic.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I had no clue.
Yeah.
I thought they were Jews too.
No.
Yep.
I don't know. I just figured it out. No, it's just Paul and Gene.
Yeah.
That's why they control them.
And also Ace and Ace and Peter don't own any of the back catalog where
nope.
Gene and Paul do.
Because they don't know how to get that money.
They sold it last year for $300 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no thanks.
Yeah.
Hire a driver, Gene.
Yeah.
You're 76 years old. Just do it. Give in.
Get a driver, Gene. All joking aside.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely serious.
Please get a driver.
Or don't. I mean, I don't care. I hate Kiss, so
Yeah.
I don't want him to die.
Yeah.
But you know,
I know what you're saying.
I don't want him to die.
No. You don't want you don't want death.
Yeah, but you know, but they have all that money. Why not just do it? Speaking of money, Rush is going out on tour.
Yeah.
For the first time since Neil Peart died.
Yes. Now, the thing is that getting a drummer to replace Neil Peart pretty easy.
Oh yeah, yes.
Because he had very basic style.
What, Meg White was busy. Why couldn't they just get her?
Yeah, Lars.
You
couldn't get Lars to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
There's so many people that could easily do Neil's parts.
Neil's parts are simplistic.
I mean, I could right now train for about a month, go out and do Rush.
And even a month is kind of overkill, but yeah, I'll give it a month.
I've never drummed before, but I could learn.
Just be nice about it.
Yeah,
make sure. But
okay, so they had this YouTube chick that plays super technical. YouTube people are ungodly good because all they do is focus on improving every little aspect and comparing themselves to each other. And then she's one of those.
Yes.
So she can play it, but are the fans going to accept it?
Probably.
Yeah, they will.
Is it a chick?
It's
She's pretty hot. I accept her.
And Rush fans are seem to be pretty forgiving on stuff.
Yeah,
they're
like artsy and intelligent, and
they understand. And obviously
they're libertarian. Everything they're kind of accepting. You know?
I actually did not look up what she looked like.
She's pretty cute. She definitely passes the eye test.
Okay,
which is most important if you get a girl. She's
okay. She's okay there. Yeah. Okay.
She kind of looks.
She looks talented. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who she.
Nils.
Annika, is she from?
Annika
is she American?
Nils? No, she's German.
Oh,
she's a German. Anika Nils.
Nils.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to say it either. I'm just guessing it's Nils.
She's European, good looking.
She kind of looks
she
like.
Can play.
Well, there's sometimes where she looks like drugged out Brie Larson. There's other times where she looks like Lita from WWE a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A little bit like now what Becky Lynch looks like, the wrestler.
Yeah,
she's got a couple of different things going on.
That's my favorite picture.
Yeah,
she looks cute here.
Yeah,
which is all that matters. Is looks.
Yes.
Yeah,
all that matters.
I don't care if you can play. What do you look like?
Hey, when you're gross like me, you gotta be picky about looks with others.
Yeah,
because hypocrisy is how you get anything done in life. So, all right, let's see. Show the viewers her.
This is what she's gonna look like, guys.
Let's see.
Totally what she's gonna look like right here.
There.
Oh yeah,
She's cute.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Lita. You're right.
There's a little bit of Lita going on. But she looks different in a bunch of different pictures, so it's hard to point one person out.
See, the thing is, one time, when I was in a band,
yeah,
me and her,
yeah,
the two of us,
yep,
got it.
Obviously,
I mean, yeah,
I believe you.
Totally happened. I'm not making things up.
Yeah, she looks younger than you, but I mean,
yeah,
it's a little bit.
Yeah, am I outing myself as a PDF there? No, it's like,
but
she's not that much younger.
No, I was, back in the 2003. Like,
yeah,
she was 8. She was 18.
Ooh, speaking of that, bad joke, but good outcome for someone that is a PDF.
Yep.
The guy from the Lost Prophets got murdered in prison.
Oh, the pedophile,
Ian Watkins.
Yep.
She's
only 5 years younger than you.
Oh, okay, she looks fantastic actually for her age.
Yeah.
Good Lord, she looks really good.
But yeah,
so Watkins. He's an actual creep, pedophile, evil man.
Yes.
And I can't even really joke about it. He's like fucking pure evil because he actually raped a baby.
Like 2.
Yeah, he literally raped a baby.
Yeah.
And I don't know how he made.
What did that baby do?
Oh God. Okay.
I know. I know.
All right.
That was.
Anyways.
All right, Al. That's
taking it too far, man.
Yeah. We're done.
This show's over. I'm kicked off.
Yeah. What I don't know is though how he made it through prison without
14 years
without getting. I mean, someone kidnapped him and held him
and stabbed him the last
and
time.
he lived.
Yeah, but this time
they got him. They did not live this time.
He's dude's a creep. So one guy said, "You call it murder, I call it community service."
Yeah,
yeah, he's right. That guy's a piece of shit. Yep. I need to go back to Rush real quick.
Yes,
because I think Rush is going the route of Kiss. Did you see Fortney's post about trying to buy tickets?
No.
He tried to buy a ticket for him and his dad to go see Rush. $3,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well,
it's because their marketing is a 7-city tour.
Yeah.
So it's artificial scarcity. You're like, you got to get in because there's only 7. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to do the 7.
Yeah.
Make a pile of money, and then they're going to go do a 30.
They'll do more.
They're going to do a 7 and then a 30. Trust me.
That's what they all do now. Like when what's it called? My Chemical Romance came back, and they only did like 10 cities and stuff. And then this year they did just a few different stadiums across country, and everybody they went and saw them. They had like 80,000 people see him at Soldier Field. Like, and then they're doing the whole everybody else next year, like all these other cities, and they're all sold out. But that's the new.
So people are gonna pay $3,000.
Yeah.
When you could probably watch them the next time around for $200 or $300.
Well, maybe. I mean, concert tickets are out of control now.
$500.
Yeah. Concert tickets are so out of control. It's all market pricing.
I remember when I saw Anderson Silva fight at the Palms.
Yep.
I went to the Palms, and I was ashamed to tell anyone I knew. This was 2009, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm stuck at math.
I think
I wasn't yet 30 years old.
Yeah, you wanted to go out there before.
I was 29.
Yeah.
I paid $200, and I thought I was the biggest fucking sack of shit, whatever fanboy loser for paying that. Now 200 wouldn't even. I don't know if you could hang out in the parking lot for 200 now.
For 200, you can go to 2 Tiger games.
Yeah. Who's sending me fucking shit? Oh, no.
Neckbone says, "I'll wait till Rush comes to Freedom Hill." That would be a long wait. There's no way they'll ever play Freedom Hill. They might play Pine Knob, possibly, but even this, I think it's more like if they come here, it'd be like Little Caesars. Maybe like Comerica. Maybe they do something open air, but I know what you're saying though. Everybody comes to Freedom Hill eventually, right?
Hey, what's up, John? Nice to see you in here.
Hey, John.
How it's past 50. Yeah, what's going on?
Spent 32 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basic. I forgot what I lost my train of thought.
But
Time.
it's market pricing for concert tickets now is like, this isn't fucking like Lobster and other shit where you pay whatever the market price is. No, it's a fucking concert. Just set a price, and that's what we pay.
Yeah.
It's not. It shouldn't be. It should be based on demand somewhat, but the demand should be ahead of time. You
but-
know that who's going to sell out shows.
See,
It'll literally change price in line online when
Yeah.
you're in the queue.
Yeah.
It'll be this price, and all of a sudden you'll get up to your point, and it'll have jumped up
Yeah.
while you're waiting in line.
Yeah.
It's insane. I hate it. I hate it. And then Ticketmaster's like, well, actually, it's not too bad. There's actually room for us to charge even more. Fuck you.
Well, fine. And people will pay for it, I guess.
I can't use my mortgage to go to a concert, even if it's something I've been waiting my whole life to see.
Yeah, I know.
Or anything. Like,
It goes back to my point. I wish I cared about anything that much.
Yeah.
I don't care about anything enough to pay that.
even my kids, like, again, we've been watching more and more wrestling the last couple of years, but they're like, well, let's go to a show. And then I'll be like, all right, well, we can go to this, but we won't be able to eat for the month. And they're like, nah, I guess we'll eat instead. Because wrestling's insane. Like the WrestleMania tickets for next year in Las Vegas, if you want to sit on the barrier, so where the walkway that comes from the screens, where they walk down, then at the barriers, and it starts wrapping around the ring kind of thing. If you want to sit right there, 3 rows back, both nights of WrestleMania, it's $30,000 for 2 nights of wrestling. It's about 10 hours of wrestling, but still.
One person?
One person. $30,000 for a VIP seat right there.
It seems reasonable.
Well, dude, I remember that's what it costs to like fly to France in like the Concorde. Okay, like that's like absurd prices.
I do agree with Neckbone. Rush in 2025 with not even the original lineup. Well, actually, even Neil wasn't the original lineup. He was a second drummer. Just isn't worth anything.
Wait. The other guy was only on one album though.
Yeah, but he helped write most of it.
He had heart problems.
He had heart
But
problems.
yeah, he had to leave.
Just isn't worth anything more than down the street from my house. I get it. I mean, but there's super fans that will go and pay for it at wherever it's at. They're not coming here. Like, you got to go.
Yeah, it's 7 cities right now.
And Detroit's not one of them.
Yeah,
I think
which is
closest-
kind of odd because they were actually always did very well here, but whatever.
Well, yeah.
But like I said, they're gonna come back on the next.
Yeah, they will.
They're gonna make money. Everybody's gonna love Anita or whatever, and they're gonna be, oh god, she's great, and it's a tribute to Neil, and Neil's family signed because the family always wants the money. Like, yeah, we were signed. The Pert
We
estate.
have no problem with it.
Like how like the Abbott brothers didn't want Pantera to ever get together again.
Yeah.
But their family was like, yeah, sure, Phil, go ahead. Because of the paycheck.
And I
Rita's
was
like,
I was obviously joking about that first drummer.
No.
I
Well, they said that they didn't want to replace him. He was good enough to and everything.
Yeah.
But he had health problems.
health
He just
problems.
couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He had like a bad heart. I know the
Yeah.
feeling. I got
Yeah.
one too.
There you get one.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, but he had one when he was like young.
No, he had like a genetic bad heart. Yeah.
It was young and
Bring with this.
That's good. I like that idea, John. Bring them to Roseau Junior Sports Field because you know why? That's 2 blocks for me to go. That's it.
Yeah.
I love it. Love that idea.
Sit on those sharp benches that hurt your back after fucking 20 minutes.
Well, they're metal now. They're not that bad.
They're not wood anymore. I haven't
Oh,
been
no.
there in fucking 20 years.
No, it's all metal, but no.
Yeah. Well, the last time I went there, it would have been okay. Jared was playing, so yeah, 20 years ago probably.
Well, yeah, probably close. They're still not comfortable, but just take down the middle fences and stuff. Put the stage in the middle. Just get as many people around as you can. Perfect. $5 a head. Let's go.
yeah.
I remember I thought I was the most badass person ever because I hit a home run that went from one field to the infield and the next field.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
was
far. Actually,
monstrous. I was a monster.
were you on the big field?
Oh no! If I'd have done that one, that would have been real cool.
Okay.
Because of the 2 big fields, if you went to the one that faces Utica,
Yeah.
If you hit from that to the infield there, that's like a 300. That's
it.
like Tiger Stadium home run if you get to the infield.
Yeah, that's true.
But I did it on the that field that the backfield to the other back. Big diamond to the small diamond. You know what I'm talking about?
Your arm is still.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking.
It's only been 2 weeks. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be there for a year. I'm on 50 different meds, or whatever.
Is there actually a spot around here where they could play that made sense? I mean, not that made sense, but like, like
in Roseville,
in the movies, they're like they somehow convinced. It always happened in 80s movies. Like, we got George Clinton to play, or PCU, like where if something like that, something completely out of the realm of possibility happened, and they're like, oh, I guess we'll just set up and play. Where would it be big enough for Rush to play here? There's no spot, is there?
In the old days, the closest you could get, and it's not even a thing anymore, would have been the old field, old football field. You could probably get 5,000-6,000 there
before there was a park.
Yeah.
You
could probably get 5,000 or 6,000 if you have people, because you could have them go on the field.
Yep.
Yeah, you could probably get 5,000 to 10,000 really if you did the field.
Not anymore.
No, you can't do it now though.
There's no spot, and that's the problem. We need a sportatorium here.
Yeah.
So we have stuff to happen
in our city.
Yeah. We need.
Well, now where I would like to see a band, like an awesome band with the best acoustics, believe it or not, I fucking always love the sound at the junior high's auditorium.
Oh yeah,
sounds good there.
Yeah,
very good.
So if you had a fucking,
are you talking about
the middle school?
Right, that used to be the
yeah.
Roseville Middle School used to be Roseville High School back in the.
They still do. They still do all the plays there.
Yeah,
and it sounds great.
Yeah,
they have better. It's better than to me, it's better than the high schools.
Yeah,
it's named after the guy who used to do the music and stuff.
Yeah,
whose first name is Seraphim. Mike.
Yeah,
Seraphim. Mike.
I remember when I would watch band, like high school band stuff, and even that had even good sound.
Wait, are you talking about the theater or the actual auditorium?
The auditorium,
where they play like the sports. Or you talking
I'm talking about the Roseville Junior High auditorium with a stage.
Okay,
and there's a big fucking.
Only because they do Bandorama in the gym there, and I don't know if you're talking about.
No,
that.
not that Bandorama. I've seen.
Yeah, like on the stage itself. I got you.
Yeah, if you get a band on the stage, you can hear everything evenly very well there. Because the acoustics are great.
Because even though there's a stage at the high school, they do all the plays over at the middle school.
It did, yeah.
So
yeah, I would like to see Rush at the junior high. And we have 500 people or whatever is real.
It's about 500 people. Yeah,
be fucking amazing.
Neckbone said Rotary Park is getting a revamp. No, Rotary Park is getting a Ninja Warrior course.
Yes,
I think that's pretty cool. It's cool.
It is.
I haven't driven by there in forever, but it's still it's so far from my house.
No, I was driving by it. Well, I wasn't driving.
You were in the car.
But we were driving by it coming back from
therapy.
Yes. Every couple of days.
Yeah.
So I was seeing it being built.
It's literally, what is it, 6 blocks from my house, basically. And
yeah.
I can't tell you last time I drove by it. It's bad. Yeah. Anyways, but it's good.
Yeah.
We're getting a Ninja Warrior course. We're getting a Sheets. That's all we need.
Yeah. Yeah. That freaking Sheets. They're building one at another old landmark in Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're like Sheets is like the bad guy from an 80s movie. We're gonna develop this up. We're gonna move this over. And we're gonna develop this.
We're gonna develop it. Yeah, I know.
We're gonna crush the old.
All the people
of
Fraser are pissed off about it, even though their city council approved it. They're all pissed off and they're like, "Oh, I can't believe they do it." It's no one cared until it was empty, just like the church. No one cared until all of a sudden somebody tried to do something with it. After 8 years, same thing there.
Yeah.
If you cared so much and it was such a landmark, you should have done something when the bank left, not 8 years later.
It would have been cool if they had these old buildings and turn them into a museum, but people got to want that.
Yeah. Then they'll complain that their taxes are paying for it. Like, oh, I don't want the museum. But Sheets is also, they took out someone actually tried doing that with the Pampa Lanes. Like, oh, they took out Pampa Lanes. You know, they used to have a studio there and they used to record stuff and people played there. It's historical. It's like, it was fuck. This one on Van Dyke and like 13 and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Atomic Dog.
Yeah.
They're like, and it was literally, how long was that thing empty?
Oh God.
No one cared until all of a sudden they wanted to tear it down. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't tear that down.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I can.
It's-
Watch. Here's a
it's-
wrecking
It's
ball.
kind of like how no one shopped at Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Then when it went out of business, everyone was crying.
Why? No. It's not a gas station. It's a one-stop something. I can't remember what the tagline said.
Yeah.
Plus, also they got a speed. People are like, "What about the Speedway right there?" Speedway fucking sucks.
Brian's sold out. So when you stab him,
Why
he's gonna
would
be
they
like the guy.
care about?
He's gonna be like the guy,
Yeah.
Spartan guy that had all the fucking Persian coins.
So Pampa Lanes is closed for 20 years, and all of a sudden that's when people 20 years later they're like, "You can't tear it down."
Yeah.
So the guys at 12 and Mound, there was the auto clinic or auto something, auto ER, and then behind it was the Victory Inn. And Sheets came in and said, "Hey, both you guys, we'll give you this much money." And they're like, "Yeah."
Yeah. And she Victory Inn, they did a bunch of shit to that building.
Yeah, well, yeah, because when I was still working over there, so I stopped working over there 2017, and they had just renovated in the last couple of years at that point. So it was about 10 years.
Yeah.
And they were doing like the smokehouse and everything, but again,
It's bye.
yeah, well, that's what they said. The family was like, the older people were didn't want to do it anymore, and the younger people were doing it to help out, but they didn't necessarily want it. It's like, set your family up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want, just sell out.
Yep.
It's fine. Yes, it is a gas station, but they could have done something with the church, but they didn't. It's that empty. Anytime anybody tried to buy it, someone would raise a fuss, and nothing ever came of it.
Freaking.
But
I think my hemorrhoid is like a plum now.
if you don't want it to be empty, then somebody needs to figure out what to do. But an empty building is just as bad as a gas station. At least a gas station is something they pay taxes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be that, but shit. I mean, what can you do?
It needs to be something. It can't be an empty building on right there.
No, it hasn't been used in years.
Yeah, the church has been gone for 8 years.
The thing about America, I love it, greatest country in the world, but we're not like we're always revamping and tearing shit down. We're not like Europe is basically a giant museum.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
I wish we were like that, but
we don't.
Not.
Yeah, we don't. That's just not who we are. That's not what we do.
I don't like them tearing down the buildings.
No,
I don't want them tearing down the church. But
I like the old designs of like McDonald's and stuff. I hate the square everything.
I hate the new.
Fuck
McDonald's.
the new designs of anything. Suck.
Yeah.
I like the old 50s McDonald's.
I want the Taco Bell with the 3 rounded windows in the front and the swooping roof.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like an old cantina or something.
Neckbone said it best here.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
We all love the nostalgia of a landmark, but we all want something else to take care of. Someone else to take care of it. Yeah. That's exactly what happened with the church, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart's a beautiful building. And if it had been kept up over the last 8 years, it'd be one thing, but it hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, I like old buildings. I like
Catholic
looking at them.
Church-
I like history, but I didn't, like Brian said, I wasn't at the meeting. Stop. I didn't care.
The Catholic, he said the Catholic Church didn't want to sell it to another pastor. Well, no, he tried buying it. He put money down on it, but he couldn't come with capital for the rest of the payment. Wasn't that they didn't want to? He also couldn't afford it. So no matter what you hear from Mr. Ed or any of these other people, that it's a fact. The guy couldn't afford the place. That guy barely had his own church,
and that could have started a holy war if a pastor's a Protestant.
Yeah, the place that guy had, East Point or Warren, was small and nothing. He didn't have $1 million to buy this place.
Would the Catholics want a Protestant in there? There'd have been a fight.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
So been like Northern Ireland over there.
And I don't know who's the Macomb. There's a Macomb Daily guy who was friends with Ed, and always posts like a bunch of his stories and stuff. I can't think of his name. He just basically whatever whatever Ed says to him is like, oh, that's what he posted in the. It's not true.
What's going on?
That guy put down.
Land?
That guy put down $25,000 as a good faith thing to try to buy the church, and then couldn't come up with $1 million for the rest of it to save his life. So it wasn't they didn't want to sell it to him; it's that he couldn't afford it.
Keith on another platform.
My mother and father met in front of that church. My grandpa on the gas station.
Oh, in the Shell station.
Yeah,
we know.
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome. I
Yep.
remember that I won't say your there's your last names there.
Yeah, it's
the Persley's owned it forever.
But again, I didn't want the Fraser Bank was a great building. I used to
look cool
when I worked across the street at the auto parts store. It's not there anymore. I used to walk across every week and cash my check. I love that building.
Yeah, but it's been in.
But it
needed a lot.
Needed a lot. Nobody wanted it.
Nope.
Except for Sheets.
Yep.
You know what Sheets could do? They could
do anything.
Start keeping some of these buildings up and build a Sheets next to it. Like, we preserve the buildings that you won't. Now come get one of our something off our grill.
They don't have to give me this money back. It's a deposit. If you put a deposit down on something for something like that, it's a good faith thing. You don't necessarily get it back. That's unfortunate, but that's the way it works. It's a non-refundable deposit. He's the one who reneged on the deal. It's just anything. If even on a real estate thing, if you put money down and you decide to back out,
so much time to back out. If you don't, you lose your money that you put down.
They probably could give him his money back and it'd just be cool about it, but legally they don't have to.
No.
Well,
who
gives him back? The church?
The church would have to give him back.
Yeah, because I mean,
yeah. If you enter into the contract, even if you're going to buy your house and you put a down payment down and then attempt to back out, they don't have to give you back your deposit.
Here's the workaround you should have did. And the workaround's this. Where I work, they reserve certain things. And if it's special order, you pay for, if not all of it, a big chunk of it up front, but it's a soft pay. It ties up the funds in your account, but doesn't necessarily extract them.
Yep.
So you should have done a soft pay. That way, if they don't take it, you don't get.
It's a purchase agreement. So once you agree to the purchase and then you back out, they don't have to give you back your money.
Yeah.
They do not have, especially because his was just a down payment, a deposit down payment. He reneged on the deal. They aren't legally required to give it back to him. That's fact. Because at one point when we were going to back out of one of the houses we were going to buy, they let us out of it, but they didn't have to. There was a chance we weren't going to get our down payment back.
Yeah.
And it was for the first house before we ever bought our East Point house. And they finally were like, well, they got another buyer. But if they wouldn't have found a buyer, we would have been out I don't remember, it was only a couple $1,000, but still, we would have been out.
Yeah.
Because we signed already at that point.
Yeah, I when I did mine, I had 30 days to back out of it.
Yeah.
And then after that.
And they don't even have to give you that, depending on the contract.
Well, that was the deal.
Yeah. Neckbone said, I'm gonna make up a story about the first time Alan and I was smoked. Oh, okay. I thought you actually it was a real story.
Right.
Anyways, Sheets is great. You'll love it. Just wait.
Just try it.
What?
Try it before you deny
They're gonna take Speedway out, which is good. I hate that Speedway so much. Hate it. Take them out.
Yeah. Yeah, take them out, man.
Take them out.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't remember what the next point was.
Well, essentially, we're talking about local stuff.
Yeah.
Let's really talk about how every day.
Yep.
I mean, every day now.
Uh-huh.
There's a fucking rollover accident. Someone's tipping their car over, hitting houses on these slow roads. Masonic, Martin Road, and Frazo Road. People are like fucking running into houses, flipping their cars. Every day there's a flipped car or someone on someone's fucking lawn.
I was going to ask if you heard about the one at Masonic today.
Yeah. Flipped it. It's like I get it that people are probably indulging in the cannabis a little bit.
I think it's a pretty normal thing.
But I think it's a combination of cannabis, going too fast, and looking at screens while they're driving.
People on cannabis don't go fast.
Maybe this shit's different now, Al. It's turbocharged.
I know.
It's turbocharged. I'm telling you.
I know it is.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. They're not necessarily hyper. That's for sure.
Yeah,
the old way.
Well, and I didn't know what you're talking about with Frazo because I didn't hear about the one on Frazo. But
Frazo, the guy ended up on someone's fucking and ended up almost on their porch.
That was that way though. That wasn't like okay.
And then there was one by the Taco Bell over here on Hayes and 12. He flipped his fucking car.
It sounds like he's like here by the Taco Bell. We had sounds like an old small town in the South. But well, because actually when you said something about Frazo, I thought you were talking about the overpass because somebody hit a truck on 94 hit the overpass and now the overpass is closed. You can't go over 94 on Frazo right now. People don't.
I didn't even know about that one.
That was about 2 weeks ago now. I think it was like the 26th, something like that. Because if you go down Frazo and once you get past where Kelly comes in, there's signs up to say road closed ahead. You can't go across the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
John says people don't know how to drive. They are all on stupidity. He is right.
That is the number one drug, it seems.
It is. Stupidity is the number one drug in the world.
Yeah, so this guy, and I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to put it on screen.
Was the one on Martin? Was like over by like the Hoover area? Is that the one?
What? What?
The Martin flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was over more towards the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you are correct. It's something like that, Ben, the owner of the Shell station when they worked at it.
Different one. Oh, it never sent to you. Oh, there it is. So here, I'm going to take this.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it and show people this one. This is a 30 mile an hour zone, speed zone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This fucking idiot somehow did this. And the best one's the one that flipped over. And I can't find that one, but that's on the Roseville page too. So if you're driving in Roseville,
cars flipped over, like one hit the other and they both flipped over.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Look, this is Frazo,
which is 30.
I actually know this exact house.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking shit.
Is that closer to Huron Park?
Science is real.
Oh yeah, it's very political sign, but yeah. Well, good thing you think Black Lives Matter because they ran your porch over.
Well, is that where that's at? Because it looks like okay. That's crazy, and they messed up their Halloween decorations too. That's a spider web.
Yeah,
sons of bitches. True that.
Your lungs feel like collapsing.
Yeah. You should stop smoking then.
Yeah, stop. Joseph, I've told you a million times. Stop taking in substances.
Yeah,
and not worth it. Straight edge.
Go eat some English breakfast.
Yeah.
With beans and everything.
Even if you got to eat a bean breakfast, which I'm strongly against, I'd rather do that than dope.
An English breakfast with beans. If you're in like a Spanish one that has like frijoles and stuff with it, that's fine. Tortillas, the eggs.
What's wrong with the? What's wrong with the?
It's just like non-baked baked beans. It's like the sauce you'd get like if you got.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like on a plate with your breakfast stuff.
I love beans, but I don't want them at breakfast.
I don't either.
Period.
Although refried beans, I'm telling you.
I don't know.
If you get
I can tolerate it, maybe.
It's got spices, the cumin.
Yeah.
The other spices.
Yeah.
Anyways,
funny story. But when I came out of the hospital, you know,
when you went to Taco
Bell, I don't know how it is for you, but when you first get out, when you notice your food tasted weird, did you notice because all the shit in you?
I
fucking ate tacos. I remember my tacos. The tacos tasted like medicine to me.
Really?
Everything I ate tasted weird for
That's my worst nightmare.
2 or 3 days.
I love tacos, and if my tacos taste like medicine, I would.
Such a slob. I finished them, but
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, this tastes weird. He goes, and my dad's like, yeah, it's gonna taste weird. You're just I'm like, really? But this is a thing. He's like, yeah, they shot you with dye and everything else.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Like I didn't know that food tastes weird after the hospital.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never been in the hospital for anything, so that's just me.
I didn't either. So I had no clue.
Incredible health.
Yeah, yeah,
or just not going.
Yeah, it was my second trip to the hospital. You took me my first trip to the hospital.
I remember that. Yeah,
but this one was way cooler. The second
this one sounds cooler. Yeah,
this. I got moved around like a fucking. I felt like I said I made the guys laugh that were doing the angioplasty. They were like moving me. I feel like I'm being abducted because they're standing over me, like looking down. I'm like, I feel like I'm being abducted by aliens. They were laughing. Sit still. Hold your arm down. Hold it down. They're like, all right.
How do you not fit in this thing?
Yeah, you fucking behemoth.
Yeah.
They moved me around like a walrus.
I didn't realize it was a thing though. That stuff tastes weird after the hospital.
Yeah, when they shoot you up with dye and everything. Yeah, it was weird.
Wow.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like eating my burrito supreme. I'm like, this tastes weird. It tastes like medicine. Maybe I was poisoned. I don't know. Maybe I was.
Yeah, it could have been.
There was a chance of that. I just didn't notice. So I was just so happy to get out that I didn't let it kill me. I would have done anything to get out of there. Like this vest.
Yeah.
They were like, you're going to have to wear a vest for 90 days. I was like,
whatever it takes.
Sure. My plan was as soon as I got home, take it off. That was what I was going to do.
Yeah.
But then when I was walking out, this good looking nurse.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing, man.
Yep.
She was like, promise me you're going to wear that thing. I'm like, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. She goes, because I know people that didn't and stuff happened. It was bad. It was a friend of mine that worked here. I guess one of her friends like didn't wear it, and she dropped.
Damn.
So I'm like, put it. I'm like, oh, I gotta keep it on.
You better keep it on.
I did for one day not have it on. The first day I was like, fucking wear this fucking thing. I was scared because it restricts the breathing. I hate it.
This is completely off subject, but I forgot I thought about this the other day. But sorry.
Go ahead.
It has nothing to do with what you're talking about.
I don't care
at all. I thought about, Al, forgive me, but getting you like a nice, like a plaid blanket to put across your legs and like a cardigan, and you'd have glasses on, and we'd have a fake fireplace next to you. You'd be like fucking FDR.
Oh yeah.
Like when FDR used to do his fireside chats.
Oh, let's do it.
You just need to, you just have it. But he did everything so you couldn't see his wheelchair because he wanted anybody to know he's in a wheelchair. But he had the plaid blanket across him, his nice little cardigan, and his glasses and stuff, and then a fire next to him. Shit. Yeah, we should do that. I just saw you. I just saw you sitting there. I'm like, oh yeah, I had this great idea 2 days ago.
I could Photoshop jacked legs for Alan, or he's got big buff legs.
That's what I thought. Because you can do like the backgrounds behind you, but the only problem was the background would be behind you, and it would probably you wouldn't be able to see him. You can add backgrounds to your because people at work when they do like the Zoom calls, they add like work related. Most of my work.
Why would you want to lick that?
Is he licking your piss?
Well, there's no piss in it, but he's fucking licking the outside of the bottle.
Fucking animals are disgusting. Dale, get out of here, man. You're sick. Don't lick Dale's piss jar.
I mean, it's been cleaned. There's nothing on it right now. He hasn't pissed.
Well, I mean,
it's been rinsed out at least.
Kind of, yeah. But
Brian, now I want tacos. Drop some off on your way home. Okay. I know it's kind of out of my way since you live on my block, but still, I gotta go.
There ain't nowhere that's
so
open.
You don't want no tacos.
Geez, though, if you ever do need to pee, just simple. Boom, right there. We do this.
Open?
There.
Yeah, they were open late again.
Oh, are
you don't need to go in the bathroom.
I don't know how late, but hey, how about this? If I end up at some point this week going down to Mexican Town and getting tamales, I'll drop some off to you. It's not quite the same thing, but
I wonder if I can hook up my defibrillator to the Roadcaster.
Maybe
it's got Bluetooth on it. Then it could.
That's an empty promise, John. Because I don't think I'm going down to this.
Translate my pulse to the audience. Mike's an AFib.
I did. Mike's an AFib. We did miss a couple of dethrones.
All right,
because we didn't mention Jane Goodall at all.
Oh no, Goodall at all.
Jane Goodall at all dethroned.
And who
And
else?
It was she was obviously made
see if
famous
she
by
was-
Sigourney Weaver playing her in
Yeah.
Gorillas in the Mist, right?
But
No. The Girls of Miss is about a different chick.
Is it really?
It
Well,
really-
she's the one that taught Coco how to sign language, then, right?
The Gorillas of the Mist was about I forgot her name, but she was killed.
Oh, that's right. You're right with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
hatchet or the machete.
Because Jane Goodall was okay looking.
She was okay looking back in the day.
Never hot, but okay.
Oh, she was Diane Fossey. Sigourney Weaver was Diane.
She got
Fossey.
killed because she always stopped the poachers from their grip.
I literally think she got killed by a machete. Like somebody hacked her.
Because she was interfering with poaching.
Well, who's the one that taught the gorilla how to sign language then?
That's
Helen Keller.
isn't that?
No, that's just.
Isn't that?
No, I think she was just a conservationist. It wasn't her. She didn't teach him how to do that. Coco the gorilla Coco was taught by a team of people.
Yeah.
Jane Goodall was just the one who kind of like Diane Fossey. She was less fighty. She didn't fight with
Who do you
people
think
as much.
was the easier student, Coco or Helen Keller? Teach sign language too.
Ooh. Coco.
Yeah, because Coco could, though a gorilla could hear and see.
Yes.
So it's a big advantage.
I still don't know if I believe that Helen Keller shit either.
Yeah, the conspiracy theory is that the woman that wrote the book about Helen Keller made it all up, like the teacher girl.
I was actually joking. I didn't realize there was a conspiracy.
No, there is a conspiracy.
Really?
Theory. The
What do you
conspiracy theory
want?
is that she never did write or read, and the woman in the movie, that was her teacher.
Yeah.
It was really it was a grift,
Yeah. Which was Mel Brooks' wife, Anne Bancroft.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Oh.
She played a teacher. And then Patty.
Yeah, you didn't know about the conspiracy about Helen Keller?
And then who played Helen Keller? Was that a fucking Patty Duke?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
it was.
so.
Sean Astin's mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
So it's a recent conspiracy theory popularized on TikTok falsely claims that Helen Keller was fraud who faked her accomplishment because she was deaf and blind. The theory is a form of ableism. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
It was on TikTok though, so I don't know if I believe
If it was on TikTok, it's real.
Probably. You want to hear something?
Just like the fucking what?
I don't know because I mean you had a great aunt who had a speech thing from Kentucky. Did she your great aunt?
Yeah, she was.
Great aunt.
My grandmother's
and you remember how
sister.
She had that speech thing going on.
Yeah, like Nell.
Yeah. But you guys got to the point where you could understand what she was saying
because
you were around her so much. And I was only around her a little bit, but I got to the point where I could kind of understand what she said.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long. There's a dude at work who he doesn't. Someone says he's mute, but I don't think he's mute because he can like mumble stuff. I think he's got like a paralyzed tongue or something. But they call him Boots because he always wears these big. He's a big, huge, giant black man. He wears these boots, like the shovel guy next door at Home Alone, like those type of boots.
Yeah,
the big waiters. He always wears them, so they call him Boots. And he's walking through, and his badge wouldn't work to open this door. And I was like, "Oh man, let me help you. I'll get that for you." And he tried it one more time while I was standing there. I'm like, it says reject, and he said, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't know why it says rejected, man, but mine works here. Just go through it. I understood what he said without even thinking about it. And one lady was standing there. She's like, how'd you know what he said? I'm like, I don't know.
I just learned.
I guess.
So
So
the 13th warrior, I listened.
I listened.
And then he started learning.
The Arabian Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome movie, though.
He learned
13th War is fantastic.
He learned Viking dialect in like 2 hours.
Listened. Well, I think it was a few weeks, but still, he got it.
He got it.
It's one of those movies. It's like
my mother.
It was such a flop.
Was a pure woman.
It's so good. So good.
I can't believe that movie flopped. It's so
hard. It flopped so hard. Like it literally lost like $50 million.
But when you when you watch it, it's great.
It's fantastic. It's just they changed it from the book, and I think I don't know. People didn't know what to do with it, but man,
love you too, Keith.
Love you too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out, keeping the scene alive.
But speaking of flops,
Flops.
the Smashing Machine with The Rock,
Yeah.
it only opened with $6 million, made $6 million its first weekend.
Yeah, it's not too
50
much.
million budget.
Yep.
So it's flopping.
Flopping hard like floppy dick.
I have
No.
theories. We have theories on why this about it.
I have theories.
My number one thing is, for one, it was probably the greatest MMA documentary ever made, because I was a huge MMA fan for 15 years.
Yep.
And I'm still a fan, but not as good as, But when it first came out, the Smashing Machine documentary 20 years ago, it was the best MMA documentary ever made.
Yeah.
So basically the movie is the documentary, but in a movie form.
It's dramatized. It's a dramatized version of a documentary.
And it's very similar. And Mark Kerr was a character that was popular before the sport was mainstream here in the West.
Yes.
It was mainstream in Japan, but here it was a niche blood sport, human cockfighting. John McCain wanted to ban it and all that shit.
That's exactly what I was saying. The movie itself is a niche movie because it's not like this. It's not a well-known story amongst people outside of the realm. It's an you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever seen an A24 movie. They're usually lower budget, niche movies, kind of artsy, but really good movies usually. A lot of their horror movies are fantastic. But like, they don't make these big, huge blockbuster movies. $50 million for them is like $25 million more than usual. That's a big budget for them. But they're niche movies. And the guy who directed it, Benny Safdie, is a niche director. He's like, the biggest movie he's made is Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler. Which actually turned out to be a big hit.
Yeah.
But it was unexpected. Everybody knew it would do well, but and actually he directed it with his brother. They both, the Safdie brothers, directed that. This movie, and it came out at the worst time possible. This month made no sense. I don't know why they opened it now, because it opened up against Leonardo DiCaprio's movie, or the week after, and just before Neutron and some other stuff came out. It was never going to make a bunch of money this time of year. It just wasn't happening. They did it because they wanted to be. It's technically award season where this is when you start getting nominated, or people start seeing stuff that they're going to nominate. And I get it. And a lot of times what they do with their movies, A24, it's like, it's going to open at 500 theaters this week. It's going to open at another 500 or 1,500 this week. The slow rollout. They didn't do it. They just said, nope, all theaters at one time. Let's go. It definitely should have been a slower rollout. But $50 million for this movie is just for a niche subject.
Yeah.
Like you said, it didn't make any sense.
Yeah,
The Rock looks great. He looks fantastic as Mark Kerr. He looks like he just acted his fucking mind out.
His body even looks like Mark Kerr's body.
It's weird how he made his body look like Mark Kerr's
I know
body.
Because being a fan of physiques.
Yeah. Men's physiques in a non-gay way. Oh, okay.
I've always been into Mr. Olympia's going on this weekend.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he literally had the squared off shoulders, and somehow I know what The Rock looks like when he's in shape.
Yep.
And I know what Mark Kerr looked like when he was in shape. And The Rock literally made his body somehow look like Mark Kerr's body. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he changed his. Usually your muscles are a genetic shape. There's a certain way, and he somehow looks just like him. It's not just big. It goes deeper than just two big jack dudes.
Yep.
His shape looks the same. It's weird.
Well, and here's the bad thing is they're going to, like all movies now, they make their nut right away, and then they're usually taking them out of theaters and they're putting them on streaming within like a couple weeks. They're going to do that with this. What they really need to do was open this thing 3 weeks ago, a little bit at a time, and leave it in theaters for a little while, try to make some of that money. And they're just, I'll bet you that thing is available on streaming before Halloween.
Yeah.
Because they want to make money from people paying to buy it on streaming. It's going to happen.
Yeah, they're going to have to make that money back, or what they can make back.
Yep. It's not one of those movies, especially because there's, horror movies and stuff coming out and other things. It's not going to do well in Halloween time because there's 3 or 4 different horror movies still come out this month. It's not going to happen. It's not going to make its money. It's at about $10 million right now. That's made.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. $50 million for a movie plus marketing. They spent $80 million.
So if somebody out there who's a filmmaker, somebody that's got some money or some capital,
Yeah.
really wants to invest to make an MMA movie that's fucking out of this world, crazy, and it's about a real guy and it's wild.
Yeah.
Lee Murray.
Yeah.
Make a fucking movie about Lee Murray. He was a gangster from England.
Yep.
He's been in like 500 street fights, beat Tito Ortiz up in a street fight.
Yes.
Fought briefly he was a street fighter that became a real fighter. Was on his way, gave prime Anderson Silva a decent fight with basically no hadn't been training forever like Anderson had. Then he fucking does a heist. Biggest heist in like European history.
Oh yeah.
Escaped, went to one of them African countries they border, like Algeria or something.
Probably not extradition.
He got in trouble. They sent him back. He's in prison. But they need to make a movie about Lee fucking Murray.
Yeah.
But again, you're getting into the niche thing. It was before, MMA. Like, it's not like they're making a movie about like Conor McGregor or something.
Yeah.
But there's MMA has mostly documentaries. The only one that had a movie, and it actually reviewed well and made some decent money because it was low budget, was Hammer, about Matt Hamill.
Oh yeah.
He was deaf.
Yep.
Dale, I'm gonna kill you. Get out.
And here's why that one might work. The MMA part of it's a little bit more niche, but all the other stuff is big. It's almost like who's the fucking guy that Leo played in Wolf of Wall Street? Jordan.
Yeah. I'm not fucking get out.
But it was based on that guy because the story's so out of control. There's way more than, especially with Lee Murray, there's way more than MMA going on. So whereas the Mark Kerr thing is basically wrestling and MMA, and then whatever his drug issue was. Lee Murray's is like all over the place. You could definitely make that and probably be more successful in the Smashing Machine because there's a lot going on there. There's a whole lot going on.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's never been touched. It's a story that's not been touched by a documentary. It's not been touched by Hollywood.
Yep.
The Smashing Machine is like I said, I'm repeating myself. It was the greatest MMA documentary I ever saw.
Yep.
And they fucking turned it into a movie. It's like, dude, it blew the wad. It's already a thing. And I also heard Mark Kerr was starting to develop an ego again.
Oh no.
Just doing this podcast circuit about the movie. That's what I heard. I don't know. So
can't do that, Mark.
But yeah, so Lee Murray, make one about him. I think there's one they're making a documentary about Matt Hughes.
That makes sense too.
Because he survived a train wreck.
He did.
I have no proof of it. I can't prove anything. I'm talking my ass, but I think he probably tried to kill himself.
I think
one day he'll admit it.
Yeah.
Of course, there's no point in because he accidentally went. He didn't. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on. We all know
CTE, depression. He's no longer the crowd. We know what happens when the crowd's not cheering your name anymore. They get depressed. I'm glad he's with us. I'm glad he made it, but I really think Matt might have tried to, select himself to the.
If the Smashing Machine was a $20 million movie, it would be a little bit easier to bite the bullet on, the money they're going to lose on it. But man, that's a lot of money for that kind of movie.
All right, Dale, I'm putting you out again. You're going out.
I think he wants to go outside, doesn't he?
Yeah, he won't let up.
Well, the one we were looking forward to too was the one about Christy Martin, which is coming out next month with Sydney Sweeney. Well, that's got Sydney Sweeney in it though.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit more. It's got like the abusive husband. It's got this fight, and it cost $10 million to make. Probably that's the way to do it.
So Sydney Sweeney didn't get paid much for it.
Well, who knows? A lot of them do that back end deal, or they'll just take so they make money if it makes money. But that's another one that's a little bit of a niche, but I bet you it makes its budget back. Plus, it's got her in it. She said that, which Mike's excited to see. She said that she had to gain weight to become, to do the role, and it all went to her tits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit more going on. There's this the creepy husband and his abusive and stalkery ways, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in that story.
And it's about a
Christy Martin was a female boxer from the 90s,
yeah,
late
I know
80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more going on there.
Yeah, I know.
Plus her backstory. Sydney Sweeney Yum. Yes, agreed, John. Sydney Sweeney Yum. She's obviously doesn't look like normal Sydney Sweeney in this. She's got the dark hair, 80s hair.
Yeah.
And less makeup because she's a fighter. But that's the way to do it. Again, I don't know why they had to spend $50 million on a Smashing Machine, but it seems like a lot. The Sydney Sweeney, Christy Martin movie, though, that's the way to do it. Cheap.
I forgot to tell you guys about how, I mean, it's an old injury.
Yeah.
But how I'm pretty sure I had a hernia as well.
Uh-huh.
But when I was in the hospital, I'm laying there. I felt it cramp, like the area that because of the way you lay on naturally, and then you get up, and I felt like a cramp, a pull, and a burn. I'm like, no, and I felt it moving around the hernia here.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck.
You should have told him about it.
No, because I knew I was going home in a couple hours. So I didn't say anything like, you got any other pain? I'm like, no, man, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, man.
I go, you're sure my heart's good for now? Like, oh, yeah, heart's good. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm not telling you about the hernia. I'm thinking that. We'll deal with that another day.
As you're walking out there, oh, so I got a hernia, bye.
Yeah. But it went back in.
Yeah, that's good.
But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get that operated on when my heart gets strong.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. But I heard it a long time ago. Like 12 years ago.
Just let it go.
Well, it'll
it did go back in though.
It'll kind of be easier once you lose some weight.
You get the weight off, yeah.
You won't have as much of a problem with it either.
Well, yeah, another thing too, because I'm still losing weight. I'm down 17 pounds total.
Nice.
But when you basically, what I read is as long as your shit's not getting tangled, like if it's not getting tangled, they a lot of times won't operate on you with a hernia if you're real fat. Yeah. Like I'm right now, I'm right about 300 pounds, a little under. Because it's gonna come out again. You're too big. There's too much pressure. Any little thing's gonna make it come back out in the mesh.
Yeah.
So I got to lose weight before I fucking have anything done to me anyway. Yeah. So I got to get the weight off. And I can get around doing any physical labor at work if I want. But I'll just have my doctor sign off. Hey, just say I can't fucking do nothing no more. I'll be cool.
Update, Michigan lost 31-13.
Well, they got killed.
Well, USC has a major offense, and also they got all of their defensive people back finally. So they're a complete team.
Yeah.
What is UFC ranked?
They weren't ranked.
I don't understand it. They both have one loss.
I don't remember who they lost to though. They weren't preseason ranked.
They're ranked now.
They will be, yeah. But USC wasn't. I don't think they were ranked to start the season, and then they lost their.
They weren't. Yeah, I get you.
It's weird though. At 5-1 though, they weren't ranked at all.
They were 4-1. Now they're 5-1.
Yeah, now they're 5-1.
But they weren't ranked at all.
They lost to Illinois last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
Oh no, they weren't ranked.
Nope.
USC was not ranked to start the season, but they are now.
Yeah.
They had that first game they played was tough against Missouri State, I think, or Montana State, one of them. MO, Missouri.
John's right about Sydney Sweeney.
They barely won that game 73-13.
Well, we were talking about her while you weren't here.
Yeah.
Just the Christy Martin stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she gained pure tit.
Yes.
Oh,
she already had tit.
Yeah, and she gained more.
Yeah. She gained more tit.
Just for me.
Yeah.
But that's the way to do a movie like that. It's based on a real person, a biopic like that is keep the budget down, because especially it's not like a baseball or a football star. It's boxing or UFC. It's
Yeah.
you can't just throw all the money in it. Can't do it.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
hers has all the best elements too. Like I said, like the abusive husband stalking her. And then the daddy issues before all that, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's got everything going on. Whereas his is just like, I want to fight. Also, I'm on drugs.
I have a psycho hose beast girlfriend.
Yeah.
Controlling me, controlling my mind.
There you go.
Yeah.
How about Indiana? Indiana's for real. Indiana,
Yeah.
Indiana Hoosiers football is fucking insane.
Are they good?
They've been real they were real last year.
They're in the last 2 seasons so far. They're 17-2. They've only lost to
Yeah.
Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yeah. They beat Oregon today.
Yep.
They beat Illinois a couple weeks ago, like bad, like 50 points, something
like
there's
that.
some insane number. And Illinois is ranked 17th. Well, they were up till today. Now they won't be.
Fuck, did they get a good team? Well,
They
good.
got a good coach finally, and he did what he needed to do. But they should have been in the playoff last year, probably.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about the Indiana University. It's where they filmed Breaking Away.
They did. That is true. I watched that movie this year. It was
I did
good.
too.
Good movie.
Yeah.
But Indiana's for real. They are. Penn State's not for real. They lost again today. Penn State.
But they lost their quarterback too.
They lost quarterback and they lost the game.
Yep.
And they were
For
like
the season.
they were a lot of people's pick to win the Big Ten.
Yeah.
And maybe do go further, but
what's his name? The coach?
Franklin.
Yeah. There a lot of people are saying that he should talk his way out of there, like pay a buyout.
Yeah.
It would be beneficial to him and the school.
Yeah. He can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
UCLA needs a coach. They have an interim coach right now. So, and they're a Big Ten school. I don't know if he wants to stay in the Big Ten. He might be able to get an NFL job. Who knows? Anyways, Michigan lost though. That sucks.
Yep.
So, but I mean, I don't know how much we expected this year.
Yeah,
I didn't expect much. And
as long as they beat Michigan State,
look,
Ohio State.
we're probably playing. Do we play them next or
Michigan State? I don't think it's this coming week. I think it's the following week.
Okay,
but I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some. Of course, it was Spartan fans, but a bunch of people walking around asking Michigan people, "Did you go to school here?" You know, oh, of course they didn't. They're Walmart over. You know, it's funny how like everywhere in the country, it's completely normal for regional fans to like support the SEC, but for some reason, only here in Michigan, is it immoral to support a team of a school you didn't go to?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go to Michigan State either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's
I
the
didn't
thing.
go to, so I shouldn't watch and support any of them. None of the teams in this state.
So how much
you have a lot more Michigan State?
So how much?
supporters,
How
'cause
much?
this is much easier school to get into?
How much money would any of these schools make, and how full would the stadiums be if only alumni went?
Yeah.
If only the alumni of the schools went, how much money would any of these schools make?
None.
Michigan plays Washington next week, and then Michigan State on the 25th.
So, there's this thing called geography.
Yep.
Yes.
People tend, not always,
Yeah.
tend to support the school closest to them.
Yep.
Ann Arbor, in proximity, from Ann Arbor to downtown Detroit is about 47 miles.
Yeah.
So people in the Detroit area tend to support University of Michigan.
Well, if we want to get technical, then we should support Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, because it's even closer.
Yeah.
Or Wayne State.
Or Wayne State.
Well,
we're
okay,
going to division.
But
I do support them.
Yeah. And I don't not support Michigan State. I just
Not when they're going against.
no. I don't care what Michigan State does at any other time of the season except for when they play Michigan.
But Lansing, being more like 90 miles away, and closer and much closer to Grand Rapids, people support the rest of the state tends to support.
Yeah.
Because Michigan, the state of Michigan is very much a Detroit is one way, and then the rest of the state's kind of the other, culturally and everything else.
Yep.
And actually, the UP aren't even like any of us.
No.
They're a bunch of Finns. I watched a show on it.
That's
a lot
true.
of Finnish people up there.
Yeah.
And they kind of still speak Finnish and shit up there.
They have, it's some weird.
I had no fucking clue about that, by the way. But I watched Peter Santinello one up there.
That's right.
And a bunch of Finns. They have saunas and everything.
Everything.
Just like they do in Finland.
They eat surströmming all the time.
I got to go to the UP one time. I never went, but I'm not going to go because from now on it's going to be too fucking cold. I'm going in July.
July's a good time.
I'm going to go when it's fucking hot. If it's hot here, it's going to be nice there.
Go up there, but drive through Illinois and Wisconsin so you don't have to cross that death trap of a bridge.
Yeah. Make a 17-hour trip instead of a 5.
I'm telling you, it's going to collapse.
No,
the Michigan,
they're thinking about building
a bridge is going to collapse.
You hear about the thing about building a tunnel?
Yeah, but the tunnel's more for the pipeline to go through too, though.
Yeah. Well, they gotta. If you're scared of the bridge, you can do the tunnel. Maybe.
I actually prefer tunnels. I love the Detroit Windsor Tunnel. I don't love it, but I prefer it. Yeah. Actually, no, I shouldn't say it. I don't have an issue with the Ambassador Bridge because it doesn't make noise when I drive across it.
Yeah. You want to know what a dumbass I am?
No.
I thought. I mean, this is. So I mean, I was an adult. I was in my 30s when I thought that the tunnels that go to I thought they were like in the water, not under it in the bedrock. Like it's under.
Floating.
Yeah, I thought they were just kind of floating. I was like, I thought, like, oh man, how do they keep like a ship from bottoming out or a sub from hitting it? Or I'm such a fucking moron. I didn't know they got to go under the water, or otherwise it don't work.
Yeah,
it's like
that's the way it works because that actually helps.
It's not just dangling in the fucking ocean like a like that phone line all the sharks bite.
Yeah,
like. There's that phone line that we had for years that connected us to Europe before
wireless.
And sharks would bite it and shit and get zapped.
I don't know how they do some of these tunnels now. It's insane. Like ours is impressive, but ours is 90 years old or something, the Windsor Tunnel.
Yeah. And it's only got to go under a fairly shallow river.
Fairly shallow, fairly short distance too. It's not that long.
No.
But like there's the one like not Chesapeake Bay, but the one that goes from like oh my God! It's from Richmond. It's basically, I guess it would be Chesapeake Bay.
It's Chesapeake Bay, yeah.
But not the.
It's like 23 miles long,
and then it comes back up, and then you're on a bridge, and then it goes back down again. It's like, how they make such an insane tunnel? It's like 23 miles.
Yeah, it's a bridge, then a tunnel, then a bridge, then a tunnel.
Yeah.
Right? It jumps around.
Yeah, and it's like just make an all tunnel so I can drive across it.
Yeah,
I don't need a bridge. It is Chesapeake Bay though. I think it's called something else, but
Bay Bridge.
Well, the Bay Bridge is.
Yeah, look, and then there's the tunnel part.
Yeah.
That's probably so ships can get by.
Is that how it works?
That has to be.
That's crazy. How do they do that stuff?
Yeah, engineers, nerds, man. Yep, look, there's a ship trying to go by. That's what that is.
Tunnels.
I'm a genius. Even though I didn't know that they go under the water.
Like if you're driving through Pennsylvania and you're on the turnpike, and just big giant fucking tunnels through the mountains. Like how do they do this shit, man?
Yeah. Well, one time, Morgan's friend Simon.
Yeah.
He came up for Nerdfest a few times. Good guy, Native American.
Yep.
He told me because he worked in the mines. He was like, "Hey, dude, they can." Because I said, "How do you do it, man? The mines are dangerous." He goes, "They can make a mine perfectly safe."
Yeah.
So they can make it where it'll never collapse. He goes, but they won't make money.
Yeah.
You're losing money because you have to, the amount of, I said, well, how can they make it where it won't collapse? He goes, well, you've driven through mountains before, right? Come traveling in that. And there are tunnels that go through mountains.
Yeah.
And they never collapse.
The Allegheny ones.
They can make it to insure it up where it'll never collapse.
Yeah.
But you can't make money extracting coal doing that.
That's true.
The shoring up, basically, it's government funded and it's just a cut through. They're not trying to extract feed sources.
Yep.
Where they lose a ton of money trying to do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So basically, they're dying for money.
Yeah, well, yeah, money, man. You need money, right?
Yeah.
Gotta have that money. Gotta have the money. We forgot another dethroned.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The World's End.
Oh yeah, the world.
That bar?
The bar,
Oh.
yeah.
It's closed. Yeah, it's closing down.
Used to be Pub Froggy.
Yeah, it was Pub Froggy. It was Brass Tap.
Brass Tap was the first one. I couldn't
Oh
think
yeah,
of it.
I remember.
Couldn't
Yep,
think of it.
I couldn't think of it either. Good,
God.
good on you, Al.
See,
Well, I
your
mean,
addictions helped once again.
yeah.
Serves some purpose.
I used to go. Yeah, I used to go in there when it was the Brass.
Well,
Tap.
I've heard from a reliable source,
Mhm.
our friend Nicole. She said that she heard that the guy who was the chef there was buying them out and he was going to reopen it. And it's probably going to be similar to what it is now. But right now, the World's End is closing down.
So he's gonna make the same. I never ate there. I don't know if it's
Their burgers are really good.
the best
They-
damn burger in the world or whatever.
It's pretty good.
Uh,
I always,
Different variations on stuff too.
I always hate though, like people would give bad reviews and everything. It's a couple people like, this burger ain't no good. And then I've heard like, Brian, hate to stroke you off, but you're always my North Star with food. If you say it's good, it's almost always good.
I try. Well, I know there's some people we know personally who had a bad experience there.
Frank.
The first day they were open,
And Frank, like, it wasn't that good.
it wasn't service bad. I got this. It's like it was literally like the first or second
Yeah.
day. It wasn't even like the full open. It was like a soft
Yeah.
open, and he got bad service, and that was it.
Yeah.
But the burgers are good. I don't care what anybody said.
I've never had it. I never will. Hopefully the new guy keeps the new owner, if that's true, he takes over.
Yeah.
Hopefully he keeps the same formula. I'm gonna actually see
It
if
was
it's
pretty
any
good stuff.
well, he's the chef there.
That's what I heard.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
what
not
I heard.
uncommon though for someone that works here to buy it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got the chef,
Mhm.
so he'll probably keep.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be his way of cooking, and
Yeah.
but, you know,
Uh,
and I can't see him buying it to change everything.
Well, if you want to, you can still go there and get a burger all the way through tomorrow when it closes.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't tomorrow though. Tomorrow is Hungry Howie's with my nephews. I do
Oh,
Sunday
see.
Hungry Howie's, man.
See, I haven't bought pizza in a month. I've been making it at home.
Well, if you make it, you don't need to buy it. It's great.
Well, yeah, but it's also harder on me because I got to make more food. But it's been okay, you know. But we like everybody's like, we gotta buy pizza. I'm like, no, I got pizza dough. We'll just make that.
I got to give a big shout out to the ice
They're
cream.
good pizzas. You buy the
I don't buy the. I've been buying the pre-made flats
Mm.
that Mom would get from Sam's Club. Also, yeah. But you can doctor them up, do stuff. You know.
I got to give a big shout out to
Those are-
Uncle Ron's ice cream truck.
Oh yeah, Uncle
So he
Ron's.
told me tomorrow's his last run for the year. They stop in October. I knew that. He's like,
Yeah.
hey man, guy. So me and my nephews, we do the pizza and Uncle Ron tomorrow. It'll be
Nice.
the last of the year of the Uncle Ron. So.
Which is it. Well, now it makes sense. But up until like 3 days ago, it was like fucking August here. So
Yeah, it was
Well,
piping
yeah,
hot.
it's supposed to be like 70. The rest of it, it's supposed to be.
yeah, but earlier in the week was 85.
Yeah.
It was
I know.
85, and then it dipped down to like 43 the
We
one
had a
night.
frost advisory. All of a sudden, like a more. It was like
Yeah.
85, and then like 36 hours later was a frost advisory.
Yeah. They had
Michigan.
and then they had a training seminar for something related to my work.
Yeah.
And the girl had to go, and she said they didn't have the heat turned on because it was 80 up at but up in Bay City it's colder than here.
Oh yeah,
And she said she froze to death.
she's dead.
You know,
She's dead?
No. She said it was so freaking cold in there because everybody was like, "This is horrible." You know, like,
I'm dreading the day because our machines they got to have a certain temperature and you got to keep the humidity down and blah blah blah. The printer, presses,
Yeah.
and our air conditioning is always on. Like you walk in the room and it's like 60 degrees
yeah.
always, and then we get to the back of the room, it's warmer, but still, when you first walk in, where the new big expensive machine is, it's like it's never higher than 60
Yeah.
ever. And I work with some older people, and one of them's a lady, and she's always hot, and she always gets, it's not hot flashes, she's just always hot. And she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when they turn off the air for the year. I'm like, well, I don't know. So they bring in portable air conditioners because you can't just have the air on in our unit. It's a whole building thing. So they turn off the air in October and turn the heat on. And then they bring in these portable air conditioners and put them at the back of the room. And the one they always put at the back of the room is literally behind my desk. And it's got like those two big, like.
So you're going to have a sore throat for 6 months?
It's got like the tubes that like you can turn it and point it in different ways, but it's loud. So it's like, imagine having your air conditioner, like the air conditioner you have out there in your window right here, and it's on while we're sitting here talking the entire time. The entire time. I gotta deal with that for the next 5 months probably.
Remember those air conditioners that used to be in the like motels, not hotels.
Yeah.
Motels.
Yeah.
And they would fucking freeze you to death.
Dude.
You fucking wake up, look like the Exorcist.
That first hotel we stayed in on our way to Minnesota in Eau Claire, Wisconsin was like that. We turned around, like, we'll just turn up a little bit. I woke up the next morning. I'm like, it's like I'm in the freezer, like at the morgue. It was so cold. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. Go on. It's like some Peruvian or Uruguayan soccer team is going to eat me. So.
Yeah.
Nando's going to eat me.
I saw Nando Parada.
I'm going to end up like alive. I'm like, oh, man.
Snacking on a homeless guy's leg.
They're just putting me here to preserve me so they can eat me.
Yeah.
What country were they from?
Uruguay.
Thank you. I always forget which one it is.
Radio Underground used to be big down there.
We were big down there for a minute or 1 week.
We trailed off.
Yeah.
We're no longer big shit down in Uruguay.
But it's going to be cold, and I'm just not looking forward to it. Like they came in earlier this week to change out the filters for the 2 heating units and she started panicking. She's like, "Are they turning off the air already?" I'm like, "Hold on." They just walked in the door.
It's 42 degrees.
And they haven't said anything. They just walked in. They're replacing the filters. She started.
Why would people flake out over nothing?
I'm like, just calm down for a second. And the guy's like, "Yeah, we're gonna show off." I'm like, "Shut up! Just shut up! Don't say a thing.
Just do it and leave."
Just say, "Yeah, I just gotta calm down."
Yeah, I was spoiled for years in my truck. I could be at any temperature I wanted comfortably.
Yeah,
cold, hot, whatever. I never had. Now I got to deal with like people they don't want to give up that summer's over.
Yeah.
So they'll fucking leave the front door open and I'm sitting at my desk just breathing in cold air. I'm like, guys, I really don't feel like going back to the hospital. That would be nice, like
heart condition and pneumonia.
Yeah, like maybe we should shut the fucking door. Maybe shut the door. Yeah, like breathe in 43 degree air,
Fuck, for the last 25 years, I think, mostly.
Yeah.
I've been in controlled climate.
Oh yeah, because your machines, you have to be.
Yeah. Well, it's the parts.
The parts themselves?
Yeah, the parts you make in aerospace.
Yeah.
So you got to be between 68 and 71 or 72 maybe.
Yeah.
Is a very
it's pretty strict.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time I've been in anything that because like the last 5 years, the old building we were in, it was like cold in there in the winter because the heat didn't work right, and in the summer because the air didn't work right, and our big overhead door, which is pure metal, faced the sun for 10 hours a day, and it just radiated heat from it at all times. We never had the kind of temperature, especially with printers and presses and paper. Humidity is the worst.
Yeah.
Humid paper doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, paper will definitely get fucking.
You get curl to it.
Yeah.
That's when it jams up your machines. And then the machines themselves, because there's too much humidity, it'll fuck up the machines themselves.
Yeah.
Not even just the paper, just the machine.
So, so where you were at before,
yeah,
you had a lot of problems a lot of times.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because they if it was old school, and basically when they wanted to turn off the heat for the season, they had to trip it and rig it so the air would turn on. And then at the end of the season for that, they would have to do the same thing. You couldn't just like flip a switch. You had to go up on the roof and basically rig it twice a year so it would work. Now, when the air went out completely, it could be up to a couple days before they could figure out who was the last person to rig it and what they did to rig it. And then they had to figure that out. It was horrible. And then here's kind of when we knew that they weren't going to ever put more money into that building, and they're basically going to do something with it. They're like, it's like, we can't replace the air conditioning unit. It'll cost this much money to replace it. And we're like thinking, yeah, but it's like, it's just for our section of the building. The rest of the building had its the same air conditioning and heat.
Yeah.
Our section itself, because it was basically just a metal shell, like warehouse type thing. It had cinder block walls, but it's basically like a separate building connected to the building. Because back when VW was there, it was the paint booth and prototypes and all kinds of other stuff back there. We actually had the doors for like a paint booth still there.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we can't put that money into it. It's like, it's the building's old and stuff. It's like, basically they're like, it would cost like $35,000. It's like, well, you haven't put a new one in at that time 38 years or 37 years. I think you got your money's worth.
Yeah.
Just put the 35,000 into it or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, it was horrible. Now this building, which is actually an older building, by the way, but they got a better system. But it basically, you can't have one section keep air on and the rest of the building not. It's all got to be one thing, because it is an older building. Everything's tied into one, boiler system. Basically, you can't do it. That can't do it. So that's the season we're getting into.
Yeah.
I have my windows open in my bedroom, by the way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and I'd forgotten about it, that it was cooler out. And I took a nap earlier, and I woke up and I was like, so cold. oh God. What did I do? And I don't sleep with a blanket. I just sleep with a sheet. I'm like, oh
You
God.
wake up. I'm sick. I'm sick.
I'm so sick. And
Yeah,
actually, my throat
cold.
was sore. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I drank a little bit of water. It was fine. But
Yeah.
oh man. But then if I don't, I'll be sweating my ass off in there. It's like I can't win.
Yeah. Well, there's some rooms and homes that you just can't win. This house here is so drafty. If I don't have my heat on, I'll freeze.
Yeah.
It's too dry. I don't care if it could be 50 degrees, which isn't that cold.
Yeah.
And my house will be 50 degrees. It won't be like 62 or something like most houses,
Our bedroom is usually the cool, no matter what time of year it is, it's usually the coolest room in the house, because
Yours is all plaster, isn't it?
it's all plaster, but my bedroom, because of the trees and stuff, doesn't get a lot of direct sunlight.
Right.
The rest of the house will get it at some random times of the day.
Yeah.
I get very little right on my bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so during the summer, it's usually okay.
Yeah, you face west, same as me.
Yeah, my house faces the same way as yours. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
But and then we got the big tree in the backyard, and then the one pine tree off to the side, and that kind of blocks any kind of sunlight we get in that room itself. It's basically like your kitchen, but I got trees all around it. Yeah. So it's usually cool. And it was really cool today. Real cool.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. I was like, it's so nice and cool in here. And I fell asleep like right away. But then, when I woke up later, I'm like, oh God, what did
It's
I
not
do?
cool. It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's horrible. But I feel like there was something else I wanted to bring up, and I don't remember what it was, man. It was something important, though, I'm sure. 'Cause everything we talk about is important.
Yeah.
Nothing but important stuff.
Jane Goodall. Oh, we can talk a little football real quick because we want to talk about Cam Scatabo.
Yeah. He's
who I love, by the way.
Yeah.
He's gonna have CTE.
Oh God, he already does. There's no way he doesn't.
He rams his head willingly against brick walls and stuff.
Yeah.
With his helmet. And that dude, man, he's like 5'10" of fury.
Yeah.
He reminds me like of a not as ripped Trent win or something.
Yeah.
Those guys, Trent. But he's
fun to watch though. He goes on the field and just rams into people at 5'10", 220. I mean, he's not tiny, but he's not as big as the other dudes on that field. That's for sure. Yeah. No, he's not. But he's fun to watch.
I liked watching him at in college.
Oh yeah.
And he always does the stinger.
Arizona State, right?
Yeah,
Arizona State.
Arizona State. Yeah,
Yeah, he went to Arizona State.
But him and other guy, Jackson Dart, have made the Giants fun to watch again.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
because the Giants sucked.
You got two complete bros.
Yeah,
it's like Gronk. They were molded by Gronk.
But yeah, Scatterbo is like it's like Ram Man from He-Man. He just runs into shit, or like kind of like Juggernaut, just keeps going, just keeps running into shit.
And there was some I don't know the guy's name, but there's a funny TikTok video of the linebacker talking about him. He's like the number 44 is like one of them bad kids. He's like a little bad kid. He's running to a camp. He just goes crazy all the time. It was just the way he was talking about it was pretty funny.
He's a bad kid.
The way he said it.
That's great. Yeah, he's fun to watch. Fun to watch. And like I said, Jackson Dart's been that should have been his team coming out of camp.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think he wanted to win some games.
Yeah.
And they weren't sure they were going to with him. But
they definitely weren't with Russell. Now, hindsight, with Russell Wilson, they weren't going to do well. So
yeah.
It surprised me that they kept both Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston coming out of camp, but didn't keep Tommy DeVito, who was their starter last year.
Yeah.
Demario Davis.
Okay.
Says
let it go.
Here.
Boy, is a grown man. Hey, 44 like a bad little kid. He's just like a little bad kid.
Oh man, he burned him.
What do you think this is? Boy, it's a grown man game. You already let it go 1 time.
That's 5 yards.
Man, that's 1 yard, boy. You ever been at one of those little football camps and you picked up one of them bad kids like wrestling with them? That's what number 44 like. I can feel his little feet just back there going. It feels like a bad little kid. Like a little battery back there. Hey. You got to. That's how you're supposed to play. Hey, I got much respect for you, dog. Keep hunting.
He hugged him after the game. He's like, "You're a bad little kid."
He said that's how you play the game. You play all out if you're going to play it, right?
Yeah.
But
I think number 44 is like little bad kids you've seen at camp. They're gonna be a bad kid.
It just, to me, coming out of camp, I would have kept for the Giants. Why you got 3 guys that you kept that weren't part of your system the year before. You basically got a whole new quarterback room.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito was their starter last year. Maybe he wasn't great, but at least he knows the system.
Yeah.
And you didn't change your system because Dable is still handles the offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's still a big part of it.
I didn't know dating. Mm-hmm.
So why have 3 new guys, especially if it's Russell Winston? Jameis Winston doesn't make a difference because no matter what you do, he might learn your system, but he's still just going to be Jameis Winston. He's just going to run. He's just going to gun it.
He's going to
do whatever he wants.
He's going to get 30 touchdowns, but he's going to get
30 interceptions.
He's going to have 30 interceptions too.
But he's just going to go out there and like just sling it.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, he didn't luck out. He was good in Seattle. Don't get me wrong. He was good for a while in Seattle.
Yeah.
But it was Pete Carroll. It was a Pete Carroll system.
Yeah.
He was going to be fine with it. One of those guys would have been gone, and his name would have been Russell Wilson at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito would have been there. Jackson Dart, maybe not starter, but Jameis Winston would have been the starter to start. And then maybe, but I would have been like, we have no direction anyways. Just give it to the kid.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep. It's
not like you're in an established team and you're replacing it with this rookie. It's like, you don't have shit.
No.
You have shit. Just go. Youth movement, man.
And I mean, like, you've got a defense.
They've got a defense, yeah. It's the offense that is.
So just let them start.
Yeah. And
learning
hopefully your
together.
defense keeps you in the games.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And they didn't do that. I still do not understand that. Russell Wilson just needs to retire. He has the money. He's made enough money in his life. He doesn't need to play anymore. Aaron Rodgers is different. I didn't think Aaron Rodgers and Steelers would be doing this good already. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, you know, I have this thing about the Jets, and they always have they suck.
Yeah.
So he should have never
good
there in the
in-depth
first
analyses.
place.
Yeah, and I feel bad because I love Aaron Glenn, but
man,
yeah,
I know.
I don't know how they're going to get out of it.
I would have went to
again. They weren't able to draft a quarterback, so he doesn't really have his quarterback. He has Justin Fields.
Yeah,
but we'll see what happens.
Is Justin Fields playing still? I thought he got hurt.
I think he got hurt. I don't even know who's playing right now.
I don't know either.
But it's like, if I'm Aaron Glenn and I'm the head coach, I'm a first-year head coach there. The first thing I'm doing is if I have any say is with my drafts. I know it's a general manager thing, but they take the coaches. Is just defense. Just build that defense up because your offense ain't it. It ain't gonna happen with your offense. And they got freaking the receiver, the young one, Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson's good. They got a decent running back. I don't know what else they have after that. Build up that defense.
Need to build up.
Stop, because that's the only way you're going to stop anybody. You're not going to be able to outscore anybody. But I hope it works out because like I said, I love Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, but there's,
a lot more than I love Ben Johnson.
I liked the last guy that was their coach.
Yeah, Robert Saleh.
And
local guy.
But I mean, these.
It's just the Jets are so dysfunctional.
They're
because then their general manager or the president or something just get popped for sexual misconduct.
Yeah,
like a couple days ago.
Yeah,
it's fucking hot.
But they've always had those issues. They've always had issues there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Since the Rex Ryan, you're talking 15 years ago, they had issues.
Look, he was the last guy he was the only guy who did anything good there.
No, I know that, but it was higher up than even him.
Yeah,
there was just dysfunction.
I know.
Woody Johnson and stuff.
They got rid of him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know. I said the same thing. I did not understand when they got rid of Rex Ryan.
No.
But anyways, I don't want to get into it anymore.
Yeah,
because,
with them. Yeah, I don't care.
That's the only good thing about. It's not a good thing, but the one way the Tigers helped me out at least, is I don't have to worry about who I'm watching tomorrow night now because the Tigers aren't on.
Yeah.
I can just watch the Lions now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've been playing at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. But Cam Scatabo.
Yeah,
Cam Scatabo.
He his quarterback, you just mentioned him. I can't believe I forgot.
Jackson Dart.
Yeah, Jackson Dart, the tall, blonde, good-looking kid.
Yeah.
He headbutted him the first day. He said not the first day, the first moment we met, he headbutted me.
Yeah. That's great.
By the way, Jackson Dart's mom is hot.
Is she now?
I was going through a
no way.
I was going through a Cam Scatabo bender just because he's an interesting character. And then I got into that guy.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's mom's not bad.
And his mom is pretty hot. But I thought about she looks good she's probably our age again. Probably like my age.
You think she's that old?
Might not even. Yeah, well, if he's in his 20s, yeah.
I'm gonna say late 40s.
Yeah, my age, yeah.
Really? Oh, well, your age. Yeah, your age.
Yeah. Alan's older than us.
Yeah. So I don't think she's in her 50s because he's probably early 20s.
Yeah.
Dude, she's got ripped arms too.
I could.
Holy
I
shit.
kind of saw her.
Look at her arms. She's a fit chick. His mom's a fit chick.
She's a fitness chick?
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this. She's ripped.
What's her name again? Jackson Dart's mom?
Yeah.
No, I saw her name. Kara Dart.
Dude, she's ripped.
They should have named another one of the kids Dodge.
Yeah.
Dodge Dart.
Dodge.
Yes, I agree. That's one of my favorite cars.
Looks like she's a fitness person. Running with Kara. Fitness, running, and life.
She's fucking ripped to the bone, man.
Yeah, she's badass.
And like I said, she's probably my age.
I just want her age.
Okay. Yeah.
MILF hunting is chasing your buddy's kid sister at this point. That's how old we are. But yeah, she's
Is he from Utah? I know he went to Ole Miss, but
no, he went there at second. He's from way out there.
Well, this is pretty bad. All I do is try to find her age, and it's like, well, here's where she lives, and she's 49 years old.
Oh, look at the arms. Look at the definition.
Kaysville, Utah.
Yeah, I know where that is. That was close to where I lived.
Yeah.
Ripped.
Yeah, about 15 miles.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like it was closer to, that's closer to
The
Salt
heart.
Lake City.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyways,
Yeah,
she
it's
looks.
it's just a, it's a nice place.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Look at that arm definition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's bad.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like, well, because
The dad's kind of like a normal looking dude, so good job, Dad.
Yeah.
He's like,
He punched above his weight.
yeah, must have a meat whistle on him.
His name is Brandon. What's he have a normal name for?
Yeah, the dad is very like normal looking dude our age. Like very.
Yeah.
I can't see if he's ripped or not. I'm trying to find it, but he does not appear to be ripped.
Brandon.
Yeah, Dad's a normal guy. And
Yeah.
you got a super ripped hot mom. Good job, dude.
well, if
Good
they're
job.
from Utah, that's how it goes when they're
Arranged marriages.
from the church. Well,
I need an arranged marriage. Get me a woman like that.
it's they're not always like totally arranged.
Do you know what Jackson's brother's name is?
What?
Diesel.
Oh, Diesel?
Diesel Dart.
No.
Not joking.
Oh my God.
He plays football in high school. Got two sisters, but I don't see their names.
We think we got it figured out living a secular life here that you get these religious dudes.
He
get
attended
hot
Northridge
chicks.
High School in Layton.
Yeah, that's right by where I lived.
That's what I thought.
Where's my church appointed wife?
That's all. Like I lived. Well, when I first moved out there, we lived in the apartments for the first 3 months.
Yeah.
But then I lived in a house in Clinton.
Yeah.
Which was a really nice area out there, but in a brand new house. But that guy did not want to budge on his price. I was even willing to, like, I wanted to buy it for $185.
Yeah.
I would have stayed there for another year at the same price.
Yeah.
And he would have made another, fucking 13 on me. No, he would have made another 15 on me.
So it works out about $200,000.
Yeah, but he wanted the basement wasn't finished, the backyard there wasn't a fence, like some of the other ones, and he wanted the same amount of money as all the other ones around there.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, because I wanted that house.
Brandon Dart played football, basketball, and baseball in high school, and was a sprinter and long jumper on the track team too. So he was athletic.
So he's mildly athletic. All
Yeah.
right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's the dad, right?
That's the dad. Yeah.
Is he from there?
They're both from Utah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's one of those dudes that used to be jacked.
Oh, he's a Ute. He played at Utah. Dad did.
Oh yeah, so he's not. So that kills my hope. I thought he was just going to be some regular schlub. He's
after
not at
being
all.
recruited by BYU, Utah State, Boise State, and Washington State, he played at Utah. So he chose Utah
So
over all those.
He's not just a schlub like me.
Red-shirted. He struggled with injuries.
Either way, he's got a hot wife.
He's got
Good
a hot
for
wife.
him.
He ended up being their leading tackler his last season there. Wow. Good for him. And I think Jackson's the oldest, but
okay.
Jackson is the oldest. Do you know where Draper, Utah is?
Yeah, that's down a little farther.
That's where the other son, Diesel, plays at Corner Canyon High School in Draper. There you go. And then there's two daughters that they don't talk about.
Wait, so they live in Kaysville?
That's what I said the mom's address was, but that could be an old thing.
The mom's address.
Doc's Underground.
So they're not together?
Well, no. I mean, it could be a P.O. box or it could be anything. It didn't say
because Draper's. a little ways down. Not real far, but
Not Caseville. I don't care about Caseville, Michigan. Either way.
I'm looking at a.
He might have been recruited to play at a different high school, though. You know how things work.
I'm looking at just a still picture of us because Bob, you posted this in podcast, Brian, us, and Al looks like pretty intimidating and jacked. Look at.
Yeah, I thought that was Mike Vallely back there or something.
what?
Yeah. I think so. Who was, with your hair like that? I was like,
really?
is that skateboarder Mike Vallely from the Jackass shows where he punches people and stuff?
Maybe even Derek Vineyard.
Oh, yeah.
Scary.
Well, next week it'll look like FDR, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna.
That'd be a different thing. Telling you, we're gonna sophisticate this place up.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it look better around here.
Yeah.
It's only gonna improve. My vow is each time my health gets worse, I make my studio better.
There you go.
Make up for it. So.
Oh, one last thing we didn't talk about real quick. This more affects me and you than it does you.
I just wanted to show you the intimidating.
Go show us. You can show us. But I was going to talk about Game Pass going up.
There's intimidating Al.
Whoa.
He looks scary.
Yeah.
He looks fucking scary.
Just sitting back there waiting to punch somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way the glare hit. Me and Al look like we've been drinking. Our faces look red as fuck.
Yeah, faces do look red.
Yeah. All right. So Game Pass is going up to $29.99. And that's $10 up. And there was tons of backlash. People are mass unsubscribing from it.
Are they?
Well, they say that, but I don't know. People always say that, and then they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
But I don't know if they have a version of it that's maybe a little cheaper. I might keep it. I don't know. I don't play enough games to justify it necessarily.
Yeah.
But I do like the exclusive ones that come out and stuff and being able to play them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't really have any morals when it comes to that. I end up just paying.
I probably will too. Like I said, I don't
want to pay that much. I'm not happy about it. But all of them are. Everything's going up to an absurd amount. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, they did, but it might be paying more, but they upped the number of day one releases per year to 75 per year. So day one, there's 75 releases, or there's 75 day one releases every year. That's up from last year. And they added Fortnite Crew. I don't fucking care about that. And Ubisoft Plus Classics for the first time ever. Ubisoft Plus was more before. You had to pay for an extra thing for that. So that's not part of it. So you're getting more stuff.
Yeah.
But it's basically an extra $120 a year.
They're all charging, like Nintendo's charging more.
Yeah.
Everybody's charging more.
Everybody's charging more.
So it's just once they have they're like, well, with the tariffs and like it's digital.
I know they always blame the tariffs. It's like it's
yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
come on. It's fucking digital,
Yeah.
And why is the price going up in Europe? Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I know they're going to use it for everything.
Those the tariffs. What the fuck does it have to do with Europe?
Well, yeah, because they're actually a lot of retailers are saying it's the tariffs, but it's like it's manufactured in America.
Yeah, I know.
What are there tariffs between Tennessee and here?
All the game designers, like the Xbox, a lot of their studios are out in fucking Washington State.
I know there's a couple in Montreal, but
even that,
it's digital.
Yeah, it's a fucking digital download.
Come on, stop making up shit.
That's one thing. If it would make more sense if physical Sony games delivered here, or physical Nintendo hardware coming here. But the Nintendo hardware costs much more everywhere else too.
I know, it's crazy. Oh, I got Facebook update.
Thought it was my heart monitor.
No, I mentioned Tennessee and that
getting all
comment.
upset.
I mean to, but that munitions plant in Tennessee blew up.
Oh yeah, I want to show that.
And as of yesterday, they're like, we have 19 missing, fear dead. I'm like, you better believe they're fear dead. The whole building blew up. I mean,
yeah, there's not a fear dead. They're not going to find them.
yeah,
I hate to say it.
The sheriff that announced it today was all emotional. I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but I mean, I think you saw this coming, right? You knew this was going to happen. It was a munitions plant that blew up. The place is gone, and there's people inside. They're probably gone too.
If there was, look at that. There's nothing left.
Nothing.
It was a plant.
It was a plant.
Literally, there's not even cars in the driveway. Look, there's a couple right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's about 5.
Isn't that kind of a shitty setup for a munitions plant, though? You think they'd have, like, paved roads?
You know it did one of them shockwaves, too.
Fuck yeah, it did.
You ever see, like, when one blew up in, like, Lebanon
that's my favorite video.
Yeah, the shockwave was amazing. I can't believe the trees didn't get fucked up.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually.
But look, all the road here leading up to it, boom.
There must be old growth forest. That's where we're like,
dude, there's literally
Treebeard and
nothing.
Stuff lives.
Yeah.
Fangorn Forest.
There is nothing left. Yeah,
wow.
If they're fear dead, they are dead.
They're dead. They confirmed them. Although yesterday they said 19, but today they're only saying 18.
That's good.
Yeah, so there was, I guess, one guy didn't show up to work.
One. Oh, I was gonna say one made it.
No. I don't think. I guess he just didn't show up that day. He had a rough night the night before.
Yeah, whoever called into work is thanking God.
Yeah,
they called in or were on vacation.
Tennessee
munitions plant explosion. I want to see what it looks like before. I always want to see the before.
Yeah.
So it's such a bad thing that I don't even think they found parts of people yet. It's just
no,
gone, just gone. I wanted to see what it looked like before.
Go back up, top row, over to your right. I think that might be a before and after. Yep, go.
Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there. Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, they were paved roads.
Yeah.
Wow, there's covered with debris.
That's a big area.
That's a big area.
Because at first you couldn't tell because of scale.
Yeah. Wow.
Woohoo. That's bad.
Do you know what caused it? I mean, obviously they're making munitions, so anything can happen. But
Munitions caused it.
Yeah. Bombs work. The new guy caused it.
Yeah. He didn't know what he was doing.
You know that was someone's last words. Daryl, God damn it, Daryl!
Yeah, what the fuck? Boom. Now Daryl. This thing says 16 people. What's the real story, people?
Yeah. So how are we going to blame Jews for this? So blame somebody. The Illuminati.
Blame somebody, yeah. Oh. So about 60 miles west of Nashville.
Yeah.
The blast was so powerful that it leveled one of the roughly half dozen buildings in the complex. It looked like it leveled all the buildings in the complex. Oh, and it triggered a series of smaller blasts, with officials warning there could be more because of the combustible material at the site. They asked this guy, "What's it like there?" "You want me to be honest? It's hell." That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's hell on us. It's hell on everybody involved.
I'd say so.
Yeah, man. But what caused it? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Who did it?
It's saying 16
Why?
here. I want to know what the real number is, though.
Now I do, because now it's changed twice.
16.
Yeah, pretty soon.
This one said 18 accounted for. This
tomorrow, Alex Jones will say it was all a hologram.
It's 16.
So 3 people missed work that day.
Anyone that was inside that building, we can assume they are deceased. So
any birds nearby as well?
Well, birds aren't real, so
yeah.
The birds.
Well, they're surveillance tools.
No,
for
birds
the Illuminati.
are real. They're all fake.
Yeah.
But
well, that's fucking horrible. May their souls rest in peace.
Yep.
So very sorry about that.
But at least we know.
This is to all the workers there, every one of them. God bless you guys.
You got played 16 times.
Yeah.
At least you didn't play Southern Renegade because Lana Del Rey's husband or whatever he is.
Oh yeah, yeah. That dude, the way he's fucking.
Yeah, he looked just like he walked. I'm like,
he looks Southern.
He looks like he looks like Morgan Wallen's brother a little bit, who's another country guy, whose music I couldn't tell you one of his songs, but That's what he looks like. Is he's related to Morgan
And
Wallen.
the funny thing is, he's just a airboat guy. Like he took people on tour. He took her on a tour of his airboat. You know, they have the airboats down in the bayou.
Yeah,
literal Southern renegade. He's where those guys are from.
That's his job.
Moccasin Creek. He's a literal Southern renegade.
Yep.
And he fucking landed Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
There's hope. There's hope. Never give up.
Never give up.
He's a divorcee.
Yep.
This is his second marriage.
Uh-huh.
He's old.
He's doing good for himself.
Yeah.
How can he use this to hype up his airboat tours? Though? Makes money off that.
His woman is a super hot, ultra feminine singer chick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Southern renegade.
Yeah.
A rebel flag nightmare. I was gonna play it, but I don't feel like turning again because my stupid.
Yeah.
Here, I want to.
Do you have Black Ice Limited queued up?
Yeah, I got it ready.
Okay, just making sure.
Black Ice Limited on tap for Joseph.
Who's probably not even here anymore.
He's probably. I would hope he fall asleep. It's
go to sleep,
like
kid.
5 a.m. there. So, check us out, radiounderground.gay.
Yep.
Or just on Facebook. If you want to talk to us directly, Radio Underground on Facebook. We're there. And Tigers are done. It's all about the Lions now. And don't
just like rubbing it in.
Yeah, just don't let it get you down too bad. So
I'll get over it soon.
Here's Black Ice Limited. Fuck my face, then my butt on Radio Underground.
Fuck this face, then my butt. What you say, bitch? What? Fuck this face, then my butt. Yeah, okay, that's what's up.
Oh shit, man, look at that face. So damn fucking fine, I just can't wait. Her body sexy and I bet the pussy is great. Lips looking all luscious cause she ready to taste. A nice hard dick in her mouth. Black Ice Limited, you know what we about. I fuck the face hard, without a doubt. Then stuck it straight in the ass and made her shout. 6 pretty ass girls horny and ready. I'm always on point, so you know I'm ready. I'm about to put it in your ass, bitch, hold steady. I know you like my titles cause my titles is catchy. Greg gave me money so I work my magic. Fucking these girls in her ass is a habit. Any pussy I want, you know I can have it. Fuck her face and take it to her ass and smash it.
Fuck this face, then my butt.
What you say, bitch, what?
Fuck this face, then my butt.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Let me get right back to what I was saying. Fucking pretty girls in the ass, I ain't playing. From New York to LA is where I'm staying. Fucking pretty girls in the ass, I ain't playing. Oh, look at them pretty lips sucking this dick. So nice, all wet, soft and thick. Still got a dash trying to get a bit sick. Can a nigga put it in your ass real quick? I got my shit straight and I'm coming up strong. Ain't nothing like a pretty ass bitch in a thumb. I'ma blow out of control until I'm gone. From the face to the butt, nigga, ain't I'm just wrong. We do what we do and we have a good